I'm gonna unhinge my jaw like a snake and eat this microphone.
Welcome back, Green Sorcerer.
Don't actually eat the microphone. Those are expensive.
It's
They
gross,
are
actually.
expensive.
I don't want to
It's
eat
also
it.
Ed's though, so she can get away
Yeah,
with
no, I don't want to. It's got crusty. I don't want to.
it. Ugh. The mouse is melting. The microphone's crusty. The other thing had a film on it. What's going on?
He's melting.
That reminds me of Action League now, way back in the day on Nick at Night.
Oh my god.
The
You just brought
melt!
back a whole lot of memories.
Oh god, I just remembered that.
Thunder Girl flies like thunder wherever she goes.
And the flesh.
The flesh.
The flesh.
He
Yeah.
was a big muscle man barbarian.
Oh no.
Completely nude.
Man.
They were all
Action figures, so.
It was like Ken doll nudity.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Welcome to the Prince Division.
Welcome to the Prince Division.
Turn it down.
Ba-da-bow.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I went to an escape room.
Yeah.
We
It was a lot of fun.
escaped. It was. Sorry we're late, by the way. We escaped the escape room and really needed food. And then there was a bit of a snafu at the restaurant, but it's okay.
Woohoo!
Is Monty coming
Okay.
down? Is Monty
We should
coming
get you
down?
more Baja Blast.
Yeah, oh my god.
Look, I wasn't expecting you to agree with me, but it's been long enough. You want it again. The
Yeah,
craving
now
has
it's-
happened.
Now it's the time. Like,
We'll get you champagne glass this time.
maybe drink out of a champagne
Baja
glass.
Blast in a champagne glass.
I gotta
Should
take a picture with my protogen head and.
Yeah, you
drinking
should do it with your pinky extended.
Oh yes. That'd be great.
Can you even get Baja Blast back in Canada?
I don't think so, because our Taco Bell is like a Taco Bell KFC combo in the mall. So, I have a feeling we can't get Baja Blast.
If it's a Taco Bell KFC combo, maybe they have both of the flavors.
What is
Sorry.
the other flavor?
KFC
There,
has a
KFC has a Baja Blast equivalent.
Mm.
It's called Sweet Lightning.
Oh,
That is terrible.
that sounds so bad.
That sounds
It is-
terrible.
It's bright yellow, and apparently its flavor is peach and honey.
Okay, so it's gonna be like there's a peach drink at Tim Hortons, which is what that sounds like. Also, hopefully, do we sound okay, chat? Please inform us politely if we sound okay. We spent a decent amount of time balancing things. I think OBS may have reset some audio stuff potentially, because people were complaining we were very quiet, which was very weird. So we've maxed everything. So hopefully we can blow out your eardrums now.
Hooray!
Audio sounds good on my end listening to the stream.
Okay, sweet.
I hate my voice.
I must just have the.
What?
I do have the volume all the way down on my end. There we go.
Wait, what was it I said? God, I'm sorry. My brain's all over the place. We should probably get started with introductions.
Yeah.
soon.
Arkoff, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Arkolf. Been playing a lot of Spider-Man lately. Also, God of War has returned. We'll be picking up Final Fantasy VII Remake again.
And of course, grinding on the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV.
Ooh.
I
I'm
wish I
not
was.
doing the meme.
I wish I was caught up so I could join you for those. But
I mean, once you do catch up, I'm more than happy to run through them again.
yeah, we got a lot of content to go through though.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. All right. Bosco, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Here.
Ah, we're back to this. Monty, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. I will be back on the 1st, I think. So it's gonna be kind of streams will reconvene once things kind of ease up, but I'm currently at the moment on vacation, so I am enjoying my time here and has been very great. We did an escape the room today. I've had a great time. I took a lot of pictures. I'll hopefully post them. The problem is I don't really have good access to social media right now, so but yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. And Sarah, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
On Twitter at Sarah with an H and with an E Willia. Not much. The dub trailer for Phantom Breakers Omniverse came out. I am in that. It's a fighting game. Yay. And now I actually do something else. I've joined the Wednesday stream of Unexpectables. I don't know how long I'll be there, but I am there. Yay.
Yeah.
It's fun. Hear me do a crazy accent.
Crazy accent.
Caitlin's in the chat like, no, don't leave us.
Kaylin really doesn't want me to leave. Like,
I
There
don't
is-
want you to leave. You're gonna be my Snaggletooth Cape Bride.
no, I am not.
I give you Wi-Fi,
Dude,
I promise.
I was in the car and Kaylin and Bosco are like, okay, we're gonna have like, it's like a bachelor style nightmare dream where they're like, okay, if we like, you know, like, oh, I'll eat you video games if you stay. And I'm like, that's not how that works.
Or is it? Hi, Vsauce. Mike.
No. No Vsauce.
Funny joke. All right. So, I believe that just leaves me. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesday, usually playing board games or tabletop games with my buddies Hey Mr. Rabbit, Count Widget, and Probate. And sometimes Midnight decides to join us on there, if we're playing card games in particular. Fridays, Friday Funhouse, where I basically just play whatever I feel like. We played some Jackbox last night. That was a lot of fun, even though I had severe technical issues, and it
Oh,
pissed me
no.
off.
Oh no.
Yeah. Saturdays, before either this or Gateway, I'm playing through the Yakuza series. I'm on Yakuza 5 Remastered, and boy howdy, is this one a hoot and a holler. It's very different. A lot of departures from the normal Yakuza, but it's fun. And Sundays, I'm usually playing Wildermyth, but this Sunday, I'm going to be joining Laney Pator for his birthday stream.
Oh, it's Lanny's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Lanny.
Yeah. Also, be sure to check out Ted House Sonata. I'll talk about them constantly, but if you don't know what they're about, they're the action RPG where you play as the dead to fight the living. Lots of fun undead, vampire, revenant, zombie stuff going on there. Really cool lore. If you want to check it out, please click the link in the chat and do some exploring. Read the lore. Watch Dennis Dyack talk about this fantastic project of his. Very excited for it. Can't wait for it to come out. And a similarly dark themed thing that I'm involved with is also the Accursed Fighter, a subclass I released on DM's Guild recently. It's got plenty of Artorias and Berserk vibes to it. If the boss crits you, crit them back. Crit your friends. Crit yourself. It's amazing. And with that, I believe that's it for me.
All right, let's get some subs.
Well, first, I've got to thank our
Oh.
wonderful sponsor for this evening's
Crap.
events, Die Hard Dice.
I did not grab my very portable and convenient Die Hard dice. You want to hear how easy it is to make your dice portable in this day and age? Listen to
How
me.
easy is it?
Hold on, let me grab my beautiful Die Hard dice. First, what you do is you reach over for your Die Hard dice. Then you grab your very convenient and easily portable dice tray. And all you do is open it up. You got your dice inside.
Indeed.
Hold on. Crap. They're so well placed in this velvet case. And I need to get them out. Oh no. Uh-oh. I have no fingernails and I struggle. All right, ready?
Indeed. Excellent.
There
If
you
you
go.
want to hear that sound for yourself, then head on over to dieharddice.com and pick yourself up some fantastic new dice and dice accessories. And if you use the code Unexpectables at checkout, you can save 10% off your entire order. And also, quickly before we get started here, a lot of people are asking me about the status of October. Tune in this coming Wednesday for the answer to that, our October content.
We have a big announcement on Wednesday. So.
Yeah, I got a couple of big announcements this coming Wednesday. So please, if you are looking forward to what we're doing during October, you'll want to check out The Unexpectables. But with that out of the way, it's time to read off some business here. Business here. Over here. Free haircut and lobotomy. Thank you for the sub.
Whoa. Okay. Well, we're off to a start. That's cool.
Werewolf in a Speedo, thank you for the 100 bits. Here's your favorite bloody werewolf giving you some bits all the way from Wales in his new house. Ooh,
Oh,
congrats on the
nice.
house. Shadow Flare 8, thank you for the 18 months. Riku 9619, thank you for the 18 months. Hurricane Andrew, thank you for the 18 months. Made myself scared by watching a History Channel show called about a Louisiana swamp beast, and now I might stay up for the rest of the stream.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, Louisiana's scary enough. Now they got swamp beasts. Jewelry Jelly, thank you for the 16 months. Hey, Bosco. There's a cop that loves zombie games and his pet basilisk in my WarioWare game. Yeah. Ty of Nerdlandia, thank you for the 15 months. Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Shadow Dragon 20 thank you for the 18 months. Dumb Reject, thank you for the 18 months. Yay, I may be able to catch Prince Division for the first time live. Ooh. Paladin Bubbles, thank you for the 17 months of Prime. C. Vanders, thank you for the 100 bits. If someone designed an escape room themed around Goliaths, would Monty even want to escape?
I'm not
I guess we'll
answering
never
that
know.
question. I'm not answering
see.
it.
You're pleading the fifth, I see.
Silence is my answer.
Sergeant Tucker, thank you for the
Silence is
75 bits.
incriminating.
Was Bosco stealing cookies from orphans? I don't think so.
All the
Plus-
cookies.
Flustered Bun, thank you for the 300 bits. I'm doing some work from home tonight, technically clocked in, but that's not stopping me from watching the Prince Division. I also have my LEDs going red to blue like cop lights for this. Ooh. I've worked 50 hours so far this week, 10 hours of overtime. Help. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
DDR Russian, thank you for the 13 months. Nom Nom Goblin, thank you for the 100 bits. Late night, but y'all are worth it. Sergeant Tucker, thank you for the 20 bits. This week on the Prince Division, Bosco gets saucy, Sarah carries the party, Arkov stays the best boy, Monty rolls her dice, and Connor curses roll 20. Yeah, that seems about right.
Roll 20 really has it out for you.
The feelings fucking
You
mutual.
say that, and yet I literally have lost a character to roll 20, and I'm like, no, it's fine. But Connor is just like, he's slightly inconvenient.
Tannis is petrified.
Yeah, I mean, Connor's potentially
We
lost
literally
a
lost a
character.
character. We literally lost a character the exact same way, Monty.
I know, but like,
Well, except Tannis can be fixed.
yeah, I can't
Hopefully.
be fixed.
What the fuck? You absolutely can be fixed. You were.
Well, she was-
Anyway.
that character is broken to bits, unless you mean the other character.
I miss you, Spine. I miss you.
We'll get him back. Anarchy Hamster, thank you for the 100 bits. Here's some bits. I hope you guys liked that cops animation I did for you guys. Yeah. I saw
Yes, we saw that. That was
Yeah.
really good.
Wait, I was gonna go
absolutely
brilliant. Yeah, I was gonna retweet that. Let me go back and find it.
that. Yeah. Protoss 103, thank you for the 10 or with the 100 bits. Loved how happy Bosco sounded when he first joined the Unexpectables. Now he barely talks.
Hey, did you miss the floor arc where I talked about the versatility of the 5e fighter? Did you miss the CM Punk chance? Did you miss the amazing roleplay thing that Monty and I did to end the last Prince division? Why don't you go build some additional pylons, motherfucker?
Ow.
Wow.
Well, I hope fixing the volume was worth it for everybody in watching the show. That was a good stress test
Clip
of
that!
increasing
Clip that! Somebody
the
clip
audio.
that. Oh, that's a keeper.
Connor, please continue.
It's because his name is Protoss. Caterpillar, thank you for the 14 months. Viridian Winter, thank you for the
StarCraft
10.
reference.
Yeah, Protoss.
I got it.
Thank you for the. Yeah. Viridian Winter, thank you for the 10 bits. Monty, how was Krispy Kreme?
Listen, emotions. The cheesecake donut was, oh my god. Anyway,
I don't know. I feel like I need to take you to
I-
Voodoo
when I-
Donuts.
when I get home, I'm probably gonna have a stream just talking about my the crazy food I experienced here, cause oh my god.
Have you had any good burgers?
I
Have you
don't-
been to Good Burger? Home of the
No.
Good Burger.
I don't know. We'll keep
Can I
going.
take your
Reading
order?
this. We need to get started. Go. Keep going.
Anonymous, thank you for the giving a tier 1 sub to Boobs McBalrog.
Hey, we know her.
Yeah. Erwin L, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. Thank you so much. Ty of Nerdlandia, thank you for the 23,000 bits. We'll have to watch the VOD because I'm not caught up due to a bad depression episode, but hopefully this won't be the case anymore with my new job.
Hey,
I
congrats.
just want to thank you guys for helping me survive these last couple of years. Love ya. Oh, we love you too, Ty of Nerdlandia. Your name is fun to say.
Connor.
Erwin Elf, thank you for the Crow the Immortal, thank you for the 18 months. Protoss 103, thank you for the 100 bits. You're going to wake up, Monty, and you're going to be in a cell. They're never going to let you leave.
I'm scared because that's starting to become real, and I'm like,
Pusa Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Was Monty finally separated from the game shops of LA?
Oh my god, we're going back tomorrow.
You're going back tomorrow to play D&D.
Oh, yeah, and oh god. Anyway.
Pseudonym 92, thank you for the 16 months. Hey, Sarah, how's it feel being the first member of the channel to have been in all 3 main campaigns as a player?
Yeah.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you
Wait,
are.
Oh, I feel the love. I don't know.
Okay, we'll get you a
Yeah.
really,
On
we'll
the
get
spot
you a,
now.
we'll get you a really shitty trophy that's made with like a tin can.
It'll just say
Okay.
D&D player on the front of it.
Just says yay.
It just says good with a period at the end.
One Sweet Girl, thank you for this Prime sub. Paige Retro, thank you for the 15 months of Prime. Flustered Bun, thank you for the 3 bits. Oh, right, my last one-shot session for my first ever D&D game, my druid got yeeted by a kraken straight into the air and fell into the water. Thought she was okay until the Quippers rolled a natural 20 and ate her alive. Oh, God.
Oh.
Ooh, boy. One Sweet Girl here with the 200 bits, still catching up on episode 31. Hopefully we're able to watch live next week. Crazy Meta, thank you for the 17 months of Prime subbage. Without spoiling anything, what's everyone's thoughts on the new Deltarune chapter? I really
I
enjoyed it.
haven't played. I can't say anything, and I refrain from saying anything.
Yeah, I haven't touched the game at all.
I have neither played chapter 1 nor 2. I'm waiting till the full thing is out.
I haven't even played Undertale.
Continue, Con.
The Zenly to thank you for the 300 bits. Don't forget to bring home some Baja Blast syrup, or you'll start getting the shakes when you get back to PC.
Oh god.
Blue Mage X, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's go, Prince Division. Get back to the best dad. Here, have a McRib. No. Put it back. Lunar the Dragon, thank you for the 10 months of Prime subbage. I'm approaching 1 year of support. I love all these campaigns. I can't wait to see where they'll go. Travis A. Carey, thank you for the 200 bits. Bits from my 1-month-old baby Juniper. paid by Dad's PayPal. Thanks for keeping my dad entertained during the 3 a.m. feeding sessions on Twitch VODs.
Man, you're really eloquated for a child. Like a baby.
Damn, you're a genius.
Smart babu.
For a 1-month-old, you're really good at typing.
Yeah.
Magic Ninjago, thank you for the 100 bits. What is the perfect thing to listen to while doing homework? Us? Yay.
Is it us?
Oathbreaker John, thank you for the 100 bits. I think Roll20 might have a hate boner towards you, Connor man. Hope we get the favorite Wood Elf dad back, because I miss him, don't worry. Protoss103, thank you for the 5 bits. Mission accomplished. Papusa Monkey, thank you for the 10 bits. Bosco, you have Justin Fields now. It's going to be okay.
So here's what frustrates me about that. The fact that Matt Nagy couldn't even commit to him when they were trying to figure out what was wrong with Andy Dalton. Like, he found a way to make a mess out of what the whole city wanted already. It's a nightmare. I just hope we do well, because Myles Garrett and the Browns' defensive line are a mess in terms of wrecking your offense. So the Browns aren't who I would have ideally picked. If we could have skipped that and gotten to the Detroit Lions, that would have been great. But here we are. So go Justin Fields back in Ohio. Let's do better. Fuck you, Zocco. Not go Browns. Go Bears.
Corona Holio, thank you for the 12 months. My sleep hours got messed up. That means I can watch this one live. Mr. Crispy, thank you for the 100 bits. The Sentient Weapon AA meeting. Hello, I'm Trish. I'm new here. What is she, Nick? Fuck off, Todd. New worshippers? Calm down, Gripples. Sergeant Tucker, thank you for the 25 bits. Hold up, repeat that, Bosco. I couldn't hear you.
Connor, you have 2
I
minutes.
said!
Connor,
Blue Mage X.
you have 2 minutes. You're probably going to have to, speed up a little bit. Sorry.
We'll be fine. Blue Mage X, thank you for the 10 or the 100 bits. Tell them louder and so people in the back can hear you. Tell them of the versatility of the 5e fighter. Well, he's not a fighter right now.
I actually am a 5e fighter right now, and you're about to see on display that even when I am handicapped, the 5e fighter can do so much. Just look at Remy grabbing a rapier and a longsword in the exact same fight, like that right there. Prime example of the versatility of a 5e fighter. You can swing with a longsword, you can swing with a rapier while holding a shield. It's bonkers, folks. Stay tuned.
That is schnuts. Philip Chanter, thank you for the 18 months. Been enjoying a lot of D&D lately with my pal Skeletalpha. Hope you all have a great group to play with and share all sorts of fun stories with. Sonej J, thank you for the 18 months. Papuza Monkey, thank you for the 10 bits. At least Sarah got some nice Die Hard dice for her accomplishment.
Did I? I want Die Hard dice.
I don't know.
We should get you
Dead Trees. Dead Trace, thank you for the 5 months of Prime subbage. Flustered Bun, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, and I love you guys. Blue Kios, thank you for the 10,000 bits.
Thank you. Oh my god.
X Wily Willy, thank you for the 18 months. And every iteration of Haas00312, go fuck yourself.
What?
That is the name of an army of bots that have been harassing people on Twitch.
Oh.
They're currently being banned behind the scenes.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, are we good to go?
I believe so.
All righty. Wow. Without further ado, let us jump over to the Prince Division.
I wish clerics could learn catnap.
So, when last we left our officers, you guys had just completed a case involving the murder of Cody Mason, a case of which that led you into the den of a Medusa and her enthralled, stoned, cursed. Though you came out successful in your apprehension of this individual, it did not occur without a few casualties, one being in the form of Vero Tanis, your beloved father figure and ally on the Force. Now, with a petrified dad currently remaining at the stronghold of the Orc Mafia, the rest of the party has sought out aid in the form of Dalcum True Boots, if I'm correct, right?
Dalcum Brass Boots.
Brass Boots, thank you. Dalcum Brass Boots, who has given you a connection to a rather powerful cleric-like individual. The agreement is you get them a mechanical part and purify a location of a chain devil and whatever else may remain there. And in return, this individual will bring your friend Tanis back from his petrified coma. You guys made your way down to the abandoned rail station called the Catrail, a place where the forgotten misfits of the Devil Demon Ward reside after its takeover by the Orc Mafia. After making some dealings with a Dragloth and perusing your way around, you guys entered into the Catrail using a map as your guide. Even with such an object, though, you did become mildly lost, meeting with a strange, withered old woman who read a rather ominous future, as well as encountering a barbed devil and his impish little minions. After dispatching them and eventually finding your way, you met with Shepherd Cruel, an individual with a rather frightening appearance, who appeared to be one of the necromancers of the 16, who rose Chasmodius the Lich to his current throne. But, amicable and friendly, Shepherd Cruel gave you a place to spend for the night and had a rather lengthy conversation with Bryant while the rest of you guys slept. In particular, Dalcum was covered with will-o-wisps in the middle of the night, who delighted in his loud, raucous snoring. But as the snoring comes to a close and you all rouse from your sleep, you guys wake up to a dark but new day in the underground of the city, making your way to Frank's auto shop and the terrors that lie within. So, all of you guys gain the benefits of a long rest, except for you, Bryant, because you stayed up.
Playing Candyland, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So you have a point of exhaustion, Bryant.
Also, correct me if I'm mistaken, but weren't we going to this auto shop to free a quote-unquote chariot that was
Yes.
being kept there?
You're freeing a chariot, which you're not quite sure what that is. It appears to be some sort of magical vehicle of some manner. Similar to Trish, Dalcum's living motorcycle that seems to have some semblance of sentience, similar to a sentient weapon.
She can talk.
She
And I
can.
cast spells.
But you guys do wake up. Shepherd Cruel is nowhere to be found, and the will-o-wisps are scarce. There are a few little ones that kind of hang around you, but they don't seem to pay you much mind as you guys kind of rouse up from your space. Your bones kind of crack as you get up. It's not the most comfortable sleep, but it is, better than just being out in the middle of nowhere on some gravel, maybe.
Oh.
As long as you mind your spacing, gravel's not too bad to sleep on.
True.
Gotta watch for the sharp pointed ones.
Kiwi's gonna rub at her eyes and then grab her phone and see if she happened to get any text back from Durzub.
No service.
Damn it.
Believe it or not, this isn't the most uncomfortable place I've slept.
No?
Puppies?
Way out of town, out of the city. I tried and failed to build myself a bed to sleep on the side of the road, but I ended up sleeping in a pile of wooden planks.
How did that go?
Well, I didn't sleep very well, I'll tell you that much. I think I still have cricks from that, actually.
Better cricks than splinters.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Gibby looks around. Do I see Bryant?
You do. He's. Well, I assume Brian is there.
I mean, he's right where you left him.
Did you get any sleep?
Gonna shake his head no. You could tell that his eyes are bloodshot and he's in bad shape.
Try to hang it together for the fight, I guess. Mr. Shepard?
No response.
I would know where he went.
He left. He said he had to do something and left. And when he left, a lot of the will-o-wisps went with him.
Got it.
I'll like brush my fingers through my beard, just see if I catch one.
You kind of do that, and you watch as two of them kind of like little jellyfish, kind of like flee away from you.
All right. You had your place to sleep too. Now you better get along to the scary man.
Should we wait for him to come back?
He would not be coming with us, so I'd say better to press on.
Leave a message.
Above Gabe Monty, I thought he was gonna guide us or something?
Yeah, but I mean, you guys are inside of an enclosed area. He might be outside.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Head outside the front, I guess, and take a peek around.
You shoulder the door and push it. It's like one of those heavy metal doors, and as you do kind of hear like the sound of almost like bells a little bit, like a wind chime, and you do see Shepherd Cruel like off in the distance, kind of looking down one of the tunnel areas, and you can see some ambient lights. It's almost like literally like sheep. The will-o-wisps are just kind of let loose, and they kind of all begin to wander around, and he just kind of stands there and keeps an eye on them. And he kind of turns around and goes, "Oh, you woke up."
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Are you ready to go?
As will ever be, I think.
Excellent. Do all you guys exit out?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I guess so.
I just thought of something in the middle of the night. I was going to ask, perhaps. He kind of walks up towards you, Kel. You seem to be a practitioner of healing arts. You wouldn't happen to have any holy water on you, would you?
Not on me, but I can make it.
Ah, okay. Well, if you had some, then I would have been intrigued by such a thing. But more importantly, let me help you get out of here. You're trying to go to Frank's auto shop, correct?
Yes.
That's about the size of it.
I do know a manhole that would get you nearby, but not perfectly into the building.
We'll take whatever we can get. Thank you.
Okay. This way. And he kind of walks, and he begins to kind of chuckle and goes, "You know, I don't usually shepherd people, living anyway. This is a refreshing change of pace."
Well, you seem rather good at it, regardless of the species type.
He kind of turns to you and he gives you this smile like, "You're trying."
Yes, I am.
And you watch as he kind of takes you over. You guys begin to walk through, and immediately, like, the initial tunnels were like, "Ooh, these are really old and abandoned." The moment you reach the point with Shepherd Cruel, like, it is like broken down rebar cement that is very treacherous. There's also, you know, hanging wires that are spitting electricity, and it's very much like this is a place you should not be going. As you kind of make your way through, Shepherd Cruel helps guide you. So I'm going to say, whoa. Did you get him?
Yep, got it.
Yeah, good job, Sarah.
Yes.
Stupid mosquito.
KO!
Been flying in my face for since we started. Oh, I felt good. Anyway.
As you guys proceed, pick one amongst you to roll a survival check with
Sarah.
advantage.
With guidance.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, sorry, just riding high on that kill.
no.
Survival with guidance and advantage.
Also, the only reason Kel doesn't have holy water prepared is because he's broke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1d4. 20 soft.
Nice. With the guidance of Shepherd Cruel, you guys manage as a group to make good headway. ducking underneath rebar and the wires and kind of sliding down these large flat pieces of cement that have just fallen inwards to the wall. You can see some old brickwork that is just becoming to like deteriorate near the mortar. Rats are everywhere. That's the one thing. There's some points where you're like, why is it so dark on there? Oh, those are all rats. And they all kind of scatter at your feet. And Shepherd Cool kind of gets like, a general chuckle out of your guys is like clearly not living here. And as you guys proceed, he kind of turns down this narrow tunnel and goes, it's a bit narrow, but if we head down here and go up a set of stairs, it should lead to a higher elevated sewer path. That should lead to a manhole.
Just curious, Monty, above game.
Yes.
Did you remember to click back in on Wallfly? So people could see our rolls?
I did not. Thank you. I am very sorry.
I just thought of that.
That's the good brain. I always forget that because I have to set everything up. So thank you. There you go, chat. Behold, chat, Wallfly. All right. As you guys make your way up the stairs, these stairs seem to be in a better state. Notably, there are some bones as you guys turn the corner. It looks like old rat bones.
Ugh.
Yeah. I did not wish to discourage your mission, as it seemed like a noble one. This tends to be where they enter into the sewer depths looking for rats and other small things to eat.
They?
Yes, there's several. The Demon Devil Ward was infested once upon a time, and those that could not remain have ended up here. Okay. You watch as he takes the crook of his staff and kind of flips the manhole cover and kind of pulls it aside. He kind of looks at y'all and goes, "You're going to be entering into an alleyway. Immediately to your right, you should see Frank's auto shop. I don't know what's up there, so keep your eyes up. A lot of things with wings in this parts."
Right. Gibby's gonna slap her hand onto her chest and cast mage armor.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d22 for your wild magic.
Okay. Good.
You're fine.
Also, Kel is casting Aid.
Okay.
That is on Dalcom, Gibby, and Bryant.
Okay, so your hit point maximum increases by 5, and you gain that 5 as well.
Just mark it as in your temporary. Easier to track.
Yeah. Ignore that card.
I heard it too.
Also,
Hey,
Monty,
Mm-hmm.
could I prepare an action for when and if combat breaks out?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, the moment it looks like hostilities are about to break out, I want Kel to cast Bless on those same 3 people.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Can I actually go ahead and do that too? I mean, can I prepare something like... No, you know
Hold
what?
action.
Like, how does that work exactly? Like, is that my turn immediately?
It's more like if something were to happen, you would react to it.
I'll hold off.
I'm gonna say we're gonna hold off, because then it become like, oh, I always have this thing prepared to go if anything happens.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Kel's expecting combat. That's why I specifically asked about that.
I would say probably not, actually, now that I think about it, if you're okay with that.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. You guys exit out the manhole?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys begin to make your way up. Bryant, do you head up as well?
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Okay. As you go up to leave, Shepherd Cool kind of looks up to you and goes, "It was nice to meet you."
Yeah.
And he kind of steps back, and you watch as his form just disappears in the dark. You can hear that slow jingling.
Brian's just gonna look away and climb.
Okay. As you guys reach up to the top and close the manhole cover, the immediate thing that hits you is the sky. in this section of the city. It is a orange, almost orange and brown hue, like a smoke cloud that kind of hovers ominously on the skyline above you.
So California during fire season.
A little bit, but more darker and definitely like fluffy clouds. Like this is not smoke, this is cloud. Some sort of enchanted cloud of some manner.
Nah.
You guys
Look
look to
directly
your
to
right.
your right when you
You
get
do
up there.
see a rundown auto shop. You can't see the sign, but you see FR and half of the A at the end. You also kick a bottle on the ground. Left from years ago.
Do you want to look up and do what he said and check the skies?
Okay, everybody roll a perception check.
Immersion.
That is going to be a 13.
9.
Off 21. 21.
21.
Oh, God. Ryan? Do you wish to roll?
Yep. That's a 12.
Okay. As you guys are standing in the alleyway and kind of look up, you do notice something kind of fly overhead, and you quickly duck down as you see a spine devil kind of fly overhead and out of sight. But more importantly, you hear a rattling noise to the left of you. An aluminum rattling noise. And as you look over, you see, and this thing rolled a natural 1, you see currently lifting up a garbage lid and peering out with these bright yellow eyes, an imp kind of staring at you. One eye is slightly bigger than the other. He's got kind of like a gnarled face. He's got like a big kind of jutted underbite on one side, and the other side is like really pursed closed, and he kind of looks and goes, "Well, hello there."
Don't trust imps after the last
Shh.
time.
Shush. He kind of looks up to the sky, and you see another set of wings fly overhead. My, you must be desperate for something if you're coming here.
Gonna look to Kel and sort of be like, should we talk?
Let us say we've made a deal with something, but if you show me any signs of hostility or attempt to rat us out, it will not end well. I'm sorry.
Rat you out? Why would I rat you out, huh? I just met you, huh? But, you know, I'm pretty helpful.
In what way to get away?
Well, if you're trying to get somewhere, I can help you get there. I'm very good at distractions.
What do you want in exchange?
A little bit of your blood.
Wait, my blood?
Yeah.
I forget. Dalcom doesn't know that you're a princess, right?
Yeah, I don't believe he does.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever told him.
I was expecting that.
Don't do it. They get a hold of your
Listen.
blood, bad stuff can happen.
What? No, don't listen to the dwarf. Dwarf have all kinds of lies and stories. Here's the deal. I'll be completely
You what
transparent. You watch as he turns invisible and then turns revisible. See, transparent. It's a joke. Listen. I am second to last on the hierarchy around here. It's real rough going. He lifts up the lid. I live in a garbage can, lady. But if I have a little bit of your blood, then he kind of looks up and you see as another spine devil flies over. I get to be like those guys. Third from the bottom. No more garbage can.
Insight.
Go ahead.
I want to as well, but I like him. He's funny. 22.
Ooh.
14.
He is not lying. If he drinks some of Gibby's blood, he will jump up on the hierarchy, apparently.
I mean, more that is he planning to do something bad with my blood, like something that's gonna screw me later?
You don't get that sense, no. At least Cal doesn't.
Is he going to do, as you would say, betrayal us?
You don't get that sense.
So he's being legit.
Yeah, he's being legit.
I do not know how comfortable you are with such, Gibby, but he seems genuine.
I am the genuine article.
We will see how long that lasts when you go up against the giant devil.
You're, I'm sorry. Wait. Let's. He watches. He twists the garbage lid kind of like a clock. Let's just turn this back a little bit. You're gonna fight a what now?
Yeah, there is a giant devil in that auto shop. That is what we're dealing with.
You're fighting Zorzan?
Zorzan.
Heh.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know of him.
Oh, I know
Interesting.
Zorzan. Oh yeah, I do. I know so much, and I could tell you everything just for some of your blood.
Gibby's gonna step forward. You know what? Fine. Let's do this.
Brian is gonna grab you on the shoulder. Are you fucking stupid?
Tannis. We need all the help
Yeah.
we can get.
So we go kill the thing. Fuck this little imp. If
Gil
I don't get to
says-
run into danger, why do you get to give an infernal fucking devil thing your fucking blood?
He's just gonna use it to get a little stronger. He's not gonna use it for anything else.
Oh yeah, I'm sure nothing fucking bad will happen, Gibby.
I don't care. I don't care. She shakes off his hand and goes, "All right, how does this work?"
If you're going to do that, let me be the one to draw
No,
it.
no. Hold on. You guys. All right. Here's a first little hand. If you cut her here, everyone's gonna know she's here. So I got these nice. I got one. He kind of points to his fang. It's like a little ambitious mosquito bite. All right.
Okay. Just what, in like the wrist or something?
Just a hand'll do.
Oh, that is good. If he tries to betray you, shocking.
Shocking what?
Pray you
Oh,
don't
I
find
got
out.
Okay, I like that. All right. He kind of rubs his little hands together and he jumps out of the garbage can and like the thing kind of closes and he like flies over and kind of lands on your shoulder. And do you let him take a bite?
She's gonna look him in the eye. I know this might not mean much considering where we are, but you promise, right?
He thinks about it for a second. He's trying to think. He's not trying to lie. He's like, pink promise. That's what they call it, right?
She laughs
I'm-
at that.
I'm red,
Pink,
so
pinky
it's close.
promise.
Close enough. All right, red close enough. All right.
She
bites-
extends her pink. Oh, I was gonna do the
I-
pinky promise. Okay.
It's like a cat biting you. It hurts, but it's not enough to make you cry out. And it's like a minute and he's done. And he just like stops and he goes, lovely body, a little bit robust. And that arcane surge is just very bubbly. I like it. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh,
Thanks.
it's my-
As he's talking about Gibby's blood, Brian's gonna slowly pull out his long sword.
I imagine it's behind him so he doesn't see it. And he's just kind of thinking. He's like literally like thinking about it like wine. He goes, all right, you held up your end of the bargain. It's my turn. What do you want to know about Zorzan? I got all the deets.
Weaknesses, strengths, everything. Give us all you can.
All the deeds, as you say.
Oh yeah. He's a little high up on that hierarchy. Slightly above the spine devils. You know how it is with them. Flying around. Soon. He kind of points towards you, Gibby. Soon that'll be me, thanks to you. Let's see. You want to fight him? Is that what it is?
We wish to kill him.
Well, guess what? Gonna be a bit of a hard thing, but I believe in you guys, especially him.
We literally just got done killing like what, 5 of you and one of those spiky dudes. This will be a
Oh.
cinch.
Actually, maybe you can answer this. Do you know he has a chariot, apparently?
I don't know what that means.
All right. Oh, wait, she looks to Dalcom. Dalcom,
Like
do
a-
you know what this thing would look like?
Of course I
this
would.
What would this chariot look like, maybe?
Probably something similar to Trish in terms of general build, although I didn't exactly get a good read on what precisely it was. It's a vehicle of some kind.
Yeah.
Like either a car or a motorcycle, something of that generalness.
Does this devil have anything like that in there? You know, a car or a piece of some kind of motor vehicle that's not quite normal?
Haven't really seen a car per se, but one of those little two-wheeled thingamabobs.
Motorcycle?
Not a motorcycle, like a little. It's got like two little handlebars and.
Is it a scooter?
Maybe I'm not exactly an expert on this stuff. I live in a garbage can.
I hope it's a scooter.
He's in there torturing a little scooter? Man.
Oh, why'd you ask me for information? You already know it. Yeah, he's a torture guy. Sorzan loves torture. He loves to torment. He's gonna try and scare the shit out of you. That is definitely his main thing he loves to do.
I assume
Is there
he-
anything particular that you know of that could, lead to us avoiding that?
Well,
How does he intend to scare us exactly?
see, I'm not human. Or a dwarf, or whatever the hell you are. He kind of gives a little nervous wave towards you, Cal.
I am pleasant,
You
except when I am not.
You look like a bone devil, but you seem rather pleasant, yeah. I don't know exactly how he does it, but he looks towards people and they start screaming like, ah. I think the most important thing for all of you, because you have such strangleable necks, no offense, he can make chains come to life.
That is why he's called the Chain Devil.
There's more than that reason. He's called a chain devil. Whew.
Is he alone?
Oh no, he's probably working with his subordinates, as he likes to call them.
How many?
What are they like?
Goopy is the best way I could put them.
Goopy?
Yeah, they're bottom of the hierarchy, right smack dab on the bottom.
How
What
many?
are they exactly?
They're called lemurs, I think, in your humany tongues.
Can I roll on that?
I've seen a lemur before.
That would be a religion check.
Sure, I'll go for that.
May I make that as well?
Absolutely.
Kel is not a religion check person, but you never know.
Lemur.
Oh.
You certainly are not. Today, neither am I. 6.
Neither of you guys know that.
I could do it.
They're the weird monkey things, right?
11.
Nope.
Save us, Bryant.
Brian doesn't know shit, and he wouldn't.
No, you
roll
might.
it.
There's a reason you might know this. So go ahead and give it a roll.
Give it a shot.
This is a terrible idea.
That's why it's happening.
Are you not?
Oh!
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
my
I'm done.
gosh.
Fuck roll 20. I'm leaving. I'm bye.
Why are you leaving on a good roll?
Oh, I was
No.
hoping so hard that would happen.
That's a natural
Oh.
20.
Wow.
Are you there, Bosco? Are you done having a temper tantrum?
Ed, come back. Why are you mad at a
Let's
good
go come
roll?
back.
He's yelling. I can hear him through the wall.
You can blame it all on Rule 20.
Oh, God. Come on, Ed, come back. We got
He's
play.
literally screaming through the wall. Bosco!
Stop acting like a drama queen. I know you're just playing it up.
I'm not screaming through the wall.
I
I'm
can
letting
hear
you.
you.
I'm not.
All right. So, in Undead Neighbors 4,
I don't know
There
what
was-
that is.
this is your video game.
4 sucked.
Yeah, well, whatever.
What
There
the
is
fuck are you talking about?
Undead Neighbor 4 was amazing.
It was stupid.
In Undead Neighbors 4, there is a section of the game where you kind of slog through these really easy enemies that were based off of lemurs, and they are very low health, lesser entities. They are the first stage of the devils. They tend to serve as a distraction in battle, more of a hindrance if anything. And they are immune to fire and poison, you would know that. And they are resistant to cold damage as well. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else useful for you, to make it worth your while.
Does the big guy have any weaknesses in particular?
Weaknesses? No. Not really.
Then are there things that do not seem to phase him, like fire?
Oh yeah, he drinks poison like it's a cocktail. He's immune to that entirely. Also, he seems to shrug off magic really well. Not all the time, but more than the average devil, So do I, Level 2, yeah. We get the benefit, the magic coverage at, second from the bottom. He kind of leans forward and looks side to side. No dental, though.
No one ever offers dental. It is so weird.
It is
You
ridiculous.
might want to disinfect that bike or that bite.
So I just realized something.
Hmm?
I shouldn't have gotten that nat 20. I have disadvantage.
Oh, whatever. It'll go
Aw.
through.
Sorry, Ed, you gotta keep it.
No, for my own sanity, I just need to know.
Please, another nat 20.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Roll 20.
way!
Everything I've ever said.
Wow!
That is a 1 in 400 chance. Don't take it. Don't take
Wow!
everything. Don't take back everything you said.
I'll take back everything for right now.
Roll 20's doing this just to fuck with us now.
Oh
I know,
my
I love it.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, anything
When you
else?
try your worst, but you still succeed.
Did Ed leave again?
Oh.
Ed, come back!
The silence is palpable.
I imagine it's like that one scene in Guardians of the Galaxy where it just zooms away and he just goes, "What?"
Ed, are you back?
I can hear him sitting on the floor right now.
Oh, well, anyway.
Oh, I just remembered something else. A lot of chains, a lot of being wrapped up in chains.
Great.
Oh, great. He's going to try to hug us with chains.
And his hugs are the worst.
No, that's so sad.
I can imagine.
Does he have a particular propensity to torture vehicles?
I think he likes the flesh torture a little bit more.
Okay.
I do have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about those silly books, the demon summoning for dummies?
Demons?
Because- Demon summoning for dummies. I asked because some college students summoned me once. It was really weird. Good sandwich, though.
Are you a demon?
I don't know. Maybe?
Roll a
I just sort of magically appeared?
roll a deception check.
That's a 7.
You're far too amicable. You're not a demon. Can't say I'm familiar. I'm a devil. It's like distant cousin.
That is understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up. I did not want to be a demon or devil without knowing it.
Well, heads down. And he kind of lowers his head, and you see something flying above overhead as you guys kind of duck down briefly.
I don't, because I'm small.
Yeah, you're good.
guess if that's all the information you have.
I think that's all I really got, unless you have any questions for me.
What's your name?
Oh, Alopo.
Hi, Lopo. And, she kind of bends down to his height. Try not to be too bad when you level up.
Oh, I'm gonna be the worst.
Well, I don't want to have to come and kill you for some reason, because, we sometimes have to do that.
He finger guns and goes, I'd like to see you try.
I
But
mean,
not-
the last
Like I
things
said,
that
we-
attacked us popped like
Yeah,
a
no,
literally-
it was a
literally
joke,
just
right?
got done.
Yeah, it's just a, please don't kill me.
I think I've still got like some guts on my hammer, honestly.
Listen,
Thankfully, she
I-
cleaned that off my hand.
I just would love to reach Horn Devil. I mean, like, that's just the best position. Best, you get dental then. It's good.
Horn Devil. We prefer the trumpet or the trombone.
What?
Perhaps the tuba.
No.
Many people underestimate the tuba. It is a
Cal.
great instrument.
It's a different campaign, big guy.
But
The Tuba Devils are in the Unexpectables.
Connor, shut up.
Just imagine this little devil's looking at us like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he looks at the camera like he's on The Office. Like,
You said his name was Alopo?
Alopo, yeah, that's his name.
Well, I guess good luck in that case, Alopo.
Well, thanks to your faithful contributions, you'll see me as a very handsome-looking spine devil one day.
Well, again, try to not be the worst of the worst, if that's okay.
You
For
just
my
wanna-
sake, if that's all right.
Listen, it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, or an imp-eat-imp world, but I make no promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
Thanks.
You watch as he turns towards you, Kel, and brings him a hand and goes, no, I won't. And shakes his head side to
I
side.
heard that.
What? I gotta, look, it's my garbage can. I gotta go back in there and cocoon up like a butterfly. And he watches, he kind of crawls back in and then closes the lid.
You think
Like
if
a
I filled that full
butterfly.
of you think if I filled that full of acid, you'd mind?
Maybe, but he did help us a lot.
Nah.
Good stuff to know.
if he's like a butterfly, that means he won't have a mouth when he emerges. He will starve to death.
Don't think that's the case. Well, let's go before something else flies overhead.
Is there
Alright.
a door we can go in?
You see that there is, I'm gonna sneeze, oh my god. Fucking, I thought about Connor and I had to stop sneezing, god damn it.
I'm sorry.
You really unsettled her, Connor.
I didn't do shit. I
as-
am blameless in this.
As you approach, like, who wants to kind of sneak ahead and take a peek? This will require a stealth check and a perception check.
Oh God.
And it's
Oof.
not going to be Gibby this time. Pick someone.
God, I
else.
miss Tanis.
I vote Dalcom. He is small.
Alright.
He is
All
stealthy.
right.
Guidance.
That's not true. Okay, here I go.
Normal roll, because you're not. This is not an audio thing. This is a visual thing. So just a normal stealth roll for me.
Alrighty.
So it's a 20, because it's not with disadvantage, because you're just trying to hide from sight.
Oh,
Well, if it's not with disadvantage, it would be a 3.
Oh, it would still be a 3, yeah.
you got guidance.
You do. Go ahead
Here,
and roll guidance.
here I go.
Um,
Yeah.
Hey! Okay.
I just sort of, I got this. Clank, 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 clank.
Bad thing is, aside from Gibby, we're all wearing heavy armor. Stealthy, we are
She
not.
wouldn't let me do it.
Sorry, one second. I just gotta double. I closed the thing, unfortunately, because I have no brain.
He just clears his throat really loudly before he starts sneaking in.
Wisdom modifier. Oh my god. That's a 7?
Yeah.
4 plus 2 is a 6.
Damn it.
No way.
So, yeah, you manage to, as you're kind of sneaking forward, one of the spine devil kind of lands like this awful seagull and just kind of like peers around and kind of and takes off. And as you lean forward, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Perception. This one shall be different. 12.
12, okay. As you look, you see that there are 2 doors. Actually, 3 doors. There is probably a storefront door, like a little glass door that has been busted down. It's just got the metal frame in it. And then you see 2 kind of garage doors. They're kind of similar to tanks, where it's like those, what do you call them? Oh god, I don't know garages. Shit. It's like they have like the long pieces of metal across. You know, when people close down a store, they pull that in front of it.
Oh, like
Shutters. Like kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
shutter
shutters
style.
is what they're called.
Shutter style garage door. One is like spray paint and the other one is kind of bashed inwards, and you do see the middlemost door, one of the garage doors, there is a hole. Like kind of it's been curled inwards. And it has enough space for medium creatures to make their way inside.
A hole.
A hole?
A hole in the door. I think that might be a way we can get in.
You think that's the best option?
Maybe.
There is no way I'm going to fit in that without making a monster's racket.
Welp.
I'm just saying, if we go that way,
Maybe I can grease you up first.
I mean, there's a lot of meat to grease. Do you have that much?
Let's see.
Dalcom goes to Costco.
Let's see what I got in here.
Dalcom tech checks his
no.
inventory.
I do not have that much grease. As a matter of fact, I don't have any.
It's very odd considering you work with motorcycles.
That doesn't mean I have grease on me all the time. I've got stuff back at my shop, but
I mean, I carry everything with me. I got bandages, I got sutures, I got needles for Darcy. Don't mind me.
look.
As you guys are having this conversation, another spine devil seems to coast over the area. Because you guys have been talking, go ahead and roll another stealth check. Everyone, group stealth check for me, please.
Oh.
Here I go again on my own.
I've got to roll that
Going-
twice because I have disadvantage.
18.
6.
Soft 20.
Okay.
4.
Okay. As you guys are kind of hiding and kind of like hush your voices, another spine devil kind of lands, and then another one lands. Does anybody speak Infernal?
Nope.
No one
I don't
speaks
think so.
Infernal? You watch as one kind of snaps the other and goes, kind of this really deep guttural language, and the other one kind of snaps back, and then they take off flying. No idea what they said.
I don't think we can wait much longer. We need to choose a door and go in.
All right. Let's get in the hole.
Kel will go last. If there's going to be noise being made, I'd rather everyone be in and ready first.
Okay,
All
what
right, I'm
order
going
are
in
you guys?
first.
Okay, so Dalcom's first. Who's going after Dalcom?
I'll go.
Gibby. And then Bryant, and then Cal. Does that work for you, Bryant?
Yep.
Okay. All right, T. Group stealth check.
Again. Oh,
Ugh.
God.
Great.
Hey,
Here I
Guidance
go
on Bryant.
again. 3.
13.
5.
You
That's
got
like-
guidance.
There are so many natural 20s on the other side. It's just
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh.
6.
fuck off, roll 20.
3.
Okay.
I knew it.
As you guys are kind of shuffling out, there's a loud bang as you trip over a garbage can, and one of the spine devils turns and looks and kind of flies towards you. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, and we have to fight him too?
Yep.
17.1.
Great.
I have to actually.
16.
I'm leaving.
11.
Wow.
What is tonight?
Alrighty, let me get some fight music up.
Fuck
Can
you,
we just
roll
go in the
20.
hole? I don't want to
Fuck
fight
you!
outside.
Alrighty, we're gonna have Dalkin here. We're gonna have Gibby here. We're gonna have Bryant here. We're gonna have our good boy Arkolf here. This is not exactly how I expected this to go.
God, we're gonna be so screwed when we fight this chain devil.
I mean, Bryant will be fine. He's trolling fire.
Only on everything that doesn't matter.
And
Sorry.
in the end, that will be what matters most.
Fuck.
Alright, roll 20, reset my fog
How
of
about
war.
you nat 20 a fucking stealth check, Brian? You fucking immature piece of shit.
Sorry, roll 20 reset my shadow, and I also have to increase the size of the map, so. Alrighty. So,
I'm in the hole.
you're near the hole. The hole, by
Yeah.
the way, is right here.
Oh.
Oh.
So you guys got across the street and got spotted, and this is where initiative is going to start. So Brian is up first.
Wow.
Unless I roll a natural 20. And then we have... Where's Dalcom? Oh, there's Dalcom. I'm so used to seeing Tanis. Oh. Not bad. Stacks. This thing streaks out of the sky. It's currently flying about 25 feet in the air and it's just coming into a nosedive. As the turn starts, Bryant, you notice it first as this thing is streaking down towards you.
Are we in front of the shop?
You are. The door immediately in front of you to your left is completely closed and shuttered. The one beyond that has a hole in it. And then beyond that is the door that has the broken glass.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the one with the hole, and I'm gonna use my action and go through the fucking hole.
Okay. All right, you go and you push back the metal and kind of squeeze your way inside. And as you do, you enter into what looks like a mechanic shop. And you hear a sound, like metal touching metal. And there's a great deal of piles of wrenches and tools and things. And as you look up at the ceiling, you see hanging, coiled around, 5 humanoid devil-like shapes. Just hanging from the rafters. Like forgotten puppets or toys.
Oh god, that's a lot of guys.
Alright, Bryant, what else do you do?
That's my turn.
Alright, you're currently holding open the door. Kel, it is now your turn.
Well, I did say I was going to do this, so, less.
Alright.
Bryant, Gibby, and Dalcom.
Bryant. Gibby and Dalcom, you are now blessed.
Yep. And, Kel's going to interpose between the Spine Devil and Gibby.
Just want to make sure that the camera looks good for wall flying. Give me a hot second here.
Actually, hold on. Hell with it. Yeah, we'll move up behind Brian.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us around to Gibby. It is now your turn.
I'm gonna do what Brian did and go make for that hole.
Alright.
I would rather avoid a fight. Can I just go next to him like that?
Yeah, if you want to go inside, you're going to have to go inside. You cannot stay in the same space as him unless you're a small creature.
Oh, crud. So, oh god. Guess I'm going in! Because
Yeah.
I don't think I should be out there. Oh god.
These guys are hanging about 10 feet above you from the rafters at the moment. And as you move inside, you watch as all of their eyes kind of turn towards you and they just... And they watch as like they're kind of slud. As they lift up their arms, it's almost like dust and like liquefied flesh is kind of dripping down from them as they reach out towards you. But they're kind of being held back by the chains.
Okay. You know what? Can I just ready an action in case I need it?
What would you like to ready and what is the triggering action?
That's an excellent question. Oh god. I guess I'll just ready. Never mind. I'll just hang here for now.
Okay.
God, I don't want to be alone in here.
Alrighty, that brings us to the Spine Devil's turn. The Spine Devil is going to swoop down and is going to attack you, Kel.
Okie dokie.
By the way, Gibby, these flying Spine Devils, this is what the guy at the party was.
Yeah, I remember. They don't seem as civilized as that guy.
These guys keep rolling twos. This is so sad.
Thank
A
God.
4 to hit you.
Not even close.
Alright, so as he comes down with his mouth, you bring up your shield and he bites down on the shield. And he swings around and in his hand is like this fork-like weapon. He's going to try and stab at you with it.
Hell's hard.
Oh, 8.
Nope.
Nope. It's my turn to roll badly tonight. All
And
right.
Brian's rolling
Thanks,
20s,
Die
you're
Hard
rolling low.
That ends his turn. Gibby,
Yeah.
you hear footsteps approaching from the door to the north.
Okay.
And you hear...
Oh, sorry.
Do you ever play Outlast, Sarah?
Yeah.
More the sound that, what was his name? The big guy.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris Walker made.
Okay.
The door is flung open as you see a very human-looking creature, but its head and its body and its legs are just chained, like just wrapped in chain like clothing, and dragging behind him like a cloak are just these long barbed black chains with hooks at the end. And as he slowly turns, you see these two piercing eyes that seem curious about what's happening.
Great.
And for his action, he brings up a hand and kind of strikes it out of nowhere, like a move out sort of position. And you hear a shunk as all of these devils hanging from the ceiling slap to the ground as the chains that were holding them up just give way.
Great.
And just
And
to mark them, so we know where they are. There's a chain here, here, and here. It's mostly just for my own uses. And as the lemurs kind of turn and looks towards you, Gibby, they are going to attack you. The one immediately next to you is going to attack you. Or attempt to. I would love to roll over a 10 today. That would be amazing.
For my squish,
If nobody's got my back, I know that Die Hard Dice got my back. Can I get an amen, chat?
Hey, man.
Monty, I'm begging you, for my squishy mage sake, please don't.
11 to hit.
No, misses.
Okay. The other one, like, these things are like crawling like slugs on the ground, like their arms first. This one slides up next to you, is going to attempt to do the same thing. Oh god, there goes my dice. I can't even see that. I'm going to reroll it. 14 to hit.
Ooh, misses.
Okay. That one comes up and reaches for you, and you manage to kind of back away. This one crawls over. 12 misses, I believe.
Misses.
And then this one is going to start banging. Dalcom, as you're kind of like, oh shit, you hear on the other side of the garage door just slamming like a zombie, just banging.
Brian is like right next to me, right?
No.
What? He's right next to me on the deck?
He is, yeah. But he's not in there with you.
Wait, but I said I went in.
Your character didn't move, though. You didn't move your token inside. Was that your intent? Because you never moved them.
Well, because I was out of movement, I said I would use my action to go through the hole, which I thought would put me on the other side.
Oh, it was the action to pull it back to open it to get in.
Ah.
So you have now access to all of this space here. That was your action to get in.
Ah.
Sorry. Is that okay?
No, that's fine. I was just confused.
I apologize. That was my fault. But yes, you have this. Essentially, you can hit these enemies. Like, so you can hit this guy up here, but you can't hit this guy down here. All right. I lost track of what I was doing.
You moved that guy diagonally. Is he gonna go for me too?
Yeah, this guy's gonna go for you with a +2.
Why does he have a +2?
Because he's flanking with his buddy.
Oh, fair enough.
That is going to be a 23.
Hold
Yeah, that's
on.
gonna hit.
That's a diagonal flank. Does
No.
that not apply?
He's got a buddy right here.
Oh, I thought you said this guy was attacking. 'Cause
Oh,
this one already did.
Because we stopped, I lost track. I apologize. So yeah, there is no flanking, but it's still gonna hit. That's still gonna be a 21.
Yeah.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing like grabs you and slams you into the wall.
Ow. Well, technically, again, wouldn't he be slamming me into Bryant?
Yeah, in a way, but there's also like the very old rusty garage door right there, so he's slamming you into that.
I hope somebody hears that.
This guy is going to come over here and is going to attack. Again, 11 misses, I believe.
Thank you, God.
These guys are pretty slow, but they're big meat shields. All right. That ends, I believe.
Wait, I have a question. Those things were 25 feet up in the air, and they moved, and they attacked. How did they all get over there?
They dropped.
They dropped the
Does
chain
that not
devil.
count as their movement?
Nope, because it's the chain. It was the chains devil action to let them loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, what about that one guy over here, Monty?
Which the one to the south?
Yeah, next to Dalcom.
Yeah, he's slamming on the door trying to get out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he spent his
He's
turn
focused
trying
on
to
me.
do that. Alrighty, that ends the enemy's turn. Dalcom, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm gonna jog on over here. Get up next to this this spine devil over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my sledgehammer, and I'm going to take a swing at him.
All right. Two-handed swing. Let's go with bless. Don't forget.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
21.
21. That hits.
That is 5 plus 2 because dueling bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Also
so
remember your bless. Oh wait, that's attack roll. Never mind.
yeah, it's just no damage, only attack roll. You bring up the sledgehammer and uppercut the spine devil, and some of its serrated teeth fly into the air, and it kind of touches its mouth and looks towards you and snarls, Dalcom.
All right. You clanless rock-brained whelpling. I am gonna rip out those spines and make toothpicks from them. Unwavering mark.
Okay, you mark the spine devil.
And then I'm gonna fucking hit him again.
Hit him
Actually, wait a
again.
minute. I was down here, and oh, if I go up here, I can get flanking.
You sure can.
I'll hit it. I'll fucking do it again. One-handed this time, though.
15 plus 2 is 17. That hits.
Yeah, that's gonna be another 5 plus 2.
All right, 7 again. All right, makes it easy.
Yep.
As you swing up behind, you smash its back, and its wings collide to the ground, and it kind of stumbles to one knee, and then almost like a draped sort of vampire cloak, it rises up and turns back on you. Some of the broken spines, like a sea urchin, kind of crack, and they kind of are tilted to the side, and it turns and hisses towards you.
Yeah, that wing membrane's gonna make a nice coat. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, top of the turn order. Bryant, it is now your turn.
Okay. I am going to step into Gibby Square. I'm going to grab Gibby and I'm going to throw her back on the ground.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Cool.
Nope, I'll get
Gibby-
my thing.
Gibby, do you allow
yeah,
it?
I gotta move it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I don't want to be in there.
The beast behind will get an attack of opportunity on me, whatever the fuck
Okay.
the thing is.
Spine devil for sure.
Oh, bad move. He has disadvantage.
Oh, he has disadvantage. That's right.
He sure does.
That's really
He has
good.
disadvantage to hit anybody but me.
Okay, that was a very, very high and then very, very low. I rolled a 19 first and then a 2 afterwards. So as Bryant, you switch places and he goes to swipe at you, Dalcom, you bring up your sledgehammer and catch the fork and just stop his attack.
Bad
Brian
move.
is gonna turn around to Gibby. Are you fucking stupid? Get back! And then I'll full defense.
All right, you bring up full defense. Kel, it is now your turn.
Can I see this, Lemure?
You can. Past Gibby, you absolutely can because you are taller than Gibby.
Oh, we can see through the hole?
Yes. So
Which
the door
ones can we
here-
see?
So you can see this guy here. Because this door here is you can see through it. So Kel can see that one, and you can also see that one, Kel. You can see the one immediately in front of Bryant as well, but you cannot see these two.
Okay,
Gibby,
cool.
Gibby, you can see, I think, basically all of them. Dalcom, you can see all of them as well, except for this guy down here in the sad corner. And Bryant, you can see literally everything.
Okay, then. I'm gonna bring out something I haven't brought out in a while. I will summon the ice cream cone.
Okay.
Yay!
It will be attacking this one, but I wish to place it in this square.
Ice cream!
Hey,
Ice
hey,
cream man! Ice cream man!
Arkoff.
Does
For
an
me?
18 hit?
Hey, Arkoff, for me, can you do that line again in Kel's voice?
What I exactly
I
said?
scream, we scream.
I scream, we scream. You're all going to be screaming soon.
Close enough.
Also, ice cream.
Where would you like it?
I would like it right here.
Right there? You watch as the sound of an ice cream machine begins to play, and like the cone rises from the ground, and then from the heavens does it dispense thine holy ice cream of delicious flavor. And the lemur kind of turns and goes, "Eh."
With its magical swirl, it does 5 force damage.
Nice.
Vanilla flavored.
It does 5 vanilla damage to this lemur.
That is my bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
And now for my own action, Kel's gonna pull out his club.
Okay, you pull out your club.
Hello there, Spine Devil. Smack. Does the 12 hit?
12, unfortunately, does not hit.
Nah.
As you go to swing, it brings up kind of the back of its arm, and it's a baton, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, the barbs go through the baton, and you're like, ooh. And you're kind of at a standstill right now.
I see you two have studied the way of the needles. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Gibby, it is now your turn. As you kind of are like thrown backwards and kind of stay on your feet, you look forward, just a sea of devils, and there's a devil immediately behind you.
Gibby's gonna slap Brian's back. Have fun, buddy. Haste.
Alright, you've been hasted, Bryant. So you have a +2 to your AC, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action on each of your turns. That action can be used to only take the attack, one weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Alright.
Okay, and then Gibby's gonna go, I think. Let's go over
Alright.
here, because I want to get
The
away
Lemur-
over here.
The Lemur to the north will get an opportunity attack because you are leaving its combat space. And so we'll...
You know what? Fine.
The Spine Devil already used its reaction, so... Alright.
Yeah, I'll take the Lemur's hit.
Alright. Awful. 12.
Nope.
As you go to run, it like... You watch, it turns like it goes to swing at you, but then notices the ice cream, like... kind of looking back.
And, actually, can I still see some of these Lemurs?
From your position, you can see the one that's thought about swinging at you. That is the only one you can see, unfortunately, because this one's behind a wall. So it's only this one to the north of Bryant you can see.
As I recall, they're not immune to fire.
You don't know. You only learned about the Chain Devil.
No, he told us about them too. He said they were sensitive. They were okay against ice.
No, they're resistant to ice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're resistant to ice.
And they're immune to fire and poison.
Oh, I'm a little limited on stuff I can do, and again, guess I'll use. It sucks when you can't use fire spells.
Yeah.
I will use Vicious Mockery on the Spine Devil then. 'Cause that will
Okay.
help a little bit for more disadvantage.
Wisdom saving throw.
Don't forget to roll another d4.
Now let's see if it works.
This is sad. These guys are not having that's an 8.
Oh, nice. And 4.
Why are we rolling another? Oh, right, because the additional damage.
Vicious Mockery, yeah.
That's right. All right, 4 points of psychic damage. What do you say to it to insult it?
I will say, really not interested in this today. Leave or die.
Okay, and it and turns, and it has disadvantage on its next attack. All right, does that end your turn there, Gibby?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, that brings us around to. Also, I just realized Vicious Mockery is an action, and you did haste.
Oh, then can I just use a key point and do
Will you-
twin spell or quick spell?
Yeah, sorcery
Or
point.
sorcery
for-
point, yeah.
quick spell,
That's fine with me. That's what I actually plan to do. I just
take
died.
Canis's key points. He's not using them. So
I'm
you
not
might-
using them.
Can I just have them all? He's not gonna. Yeah. That's what I plan to do. Actually, sorry, I meant to
All
quick
right,
spell that. I
no
just
worries.
forgot.
That's what I assumed.
That's 2 sorcery points. Okay. Doot.
All
Yeah,
right,
that was my
it is
plan
now the enemy's turn. We're gonna start with the Lemurs that are surrounding Bryant at the moment. Lemur number 1 actually rolled a 19, but you are full
Well, they
defense,
all-
so
yeah.
disadvantage. That is going to be a 15.
Miss.
Nope. I love my Dracona dice, but it's very dark where I have to roll these, so it's kind of hard to see. But
They're helping us out real goodly.
16.
Miss.
9.
Miss.
11.
Miss.
And I believe one more
For Jenny and the Wimp.
from Jenny and the Wind. Natural 1. Natural 20 severity.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
So that's bad for him.
That's really bad for him.
Woo!
Bryant, go ahead for me and roll 2d4.
Okay. It's 5 total with a 2 and a 3.
Okay. As this thing kind of reaches out to you, you grab its arm and pull it forward and bring down like an elbow snap, and you actually shatter its arm off.
Oh fuck.
It's like pulling like it's like elbowing like a moist chicken leg. It's been cooked, and there's just flesh that's just flawed off, and you just kind of throw, and the lemur kind of looks at the stump and is like, and screams out in agony as it takes 5 damage. Alrighty, the last one is gonna attempt to bust through that door.
Yeah.
Actually succeeds. Gibby, as you're standing there, this guy bursts through, opening up this section of the door, and is going to move towards you, but it cannot take an additional action because it used it to bust open through the door. So now this door to the south is also open.
It's cool.
The Spine Devil is going to do a tail attack against you, Dalcum,
Alrighty.
with disadvantage because of the Vicious Mockery.
Yeah.
So he's going to do a tail attack against you. Actually, no, sorry. He's going to do a bite attack against you because it's melee. So disadvantage. That is going to be a 13, which I believe misses.
Miss.
And for his second attack, he's going to aim for you, Kel. Natural 20.
He has disadvantage.
Oh, he does, right? Because he's attacking someone who's not you.
Mm-hmm.
Plus my disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, that was for me.
Oh, it doesn't carry?
9
It doesn't carry
instead.
It's only for
does
one
not hit.
attack.
All right. Dalcum and Kel, you both get opportunity attacks as the Spine Devil flies up in the air to perch on top of the roof.
Ooh.
Actually, no, you don't. He has flyby. So the devil does not provoke an opportunity
Shit.
attack when it flies out of an enemy's reach. So I apologize. He does not.
Where did he fly up to?
He's on top of the roof about 30 feet, currently perched on top of Frank's auto shop sign at the moment, bearing down on you and kind of reassessing what to do here.
All right. We'll see you next turn.
Yep. Foreboding and not giving a flying fuck, the Chain Devil just steps slowly. It's like time slows down as he just steps out from the front entrance and stares at you, Dalcum. He is... Does that reach? He is going to make a chain attack against you, Dalcum.
Alright.
Also, sorry if I'm off mic. I'm looking down at my tablet here because I need creature stats, so... that is going to be a 14 to hit, Dalcum.
No dice.
He swings out a chain, and you manage to bring up your sledgehammer, and it bounces across, almost like Trevor Belmont when he like swings that chain. And you manage to block it. You actually get thrown back about 3 inches on the ground as the gravel behind your boots backs up. You kind of, and you watch, and before you even notice, he swings out another chain.
Whoa.
Much better. 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. I need you to make... Oh, actually, no, this automatically goes off. One of these. You take 11 points of slashing damage, and as the chain coils up around you, you are now restrained.
Fuck.
And as it coils up completely, one of the hooks goes right into your shoulder blade, and the Chain Devil just retches, and all the blades on the chain sink into your flesh.
Ah!
That ends the Chain Devil's turn. Dalcum, it is now your turn.
Shit. Ugh. Is there anything I can do to get out of this?
Athletics check you can use as an action to get out. But
Oh, God.
at the start of your turn, you take some additional damage.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, Chain Devils are assholes. You take 4 points of piercing damage at the start of your turn,
Ugh.
Yeah, since it's a check and not a save, bless is kind of pointless, isn't it?
Yeah, this is an athletics. Escape DC 14, so it's an athletics check.
All right. I'm gonna try for that.
Okay. Ooh, unfortunate.
Ah.
You try and pull the chains, and you hear a voice enter your mind. Squirm, believe that you have hope.
Ugh.
That is your action. You have your bonus action.
This'll work. I summon Trish.
Okay. You kind of struggle, and then... What was that? Sorry?
I just go with the keys.
Yeah, you hit like the bursting up from the roof, and the Spine Devil has to duck under. Trish comes around and screeches next to you.
Can Trish like scoop me up and bring me closer?
You cannot move. Your movement is 0 right now due to the
I
grapple.
can't move, but Trish can.
Trish sure can.
Get me
Roll.
closer.
All right. Trish scoops you up underneath, like kind of like does like a sidewinder and scoops you up at the wheel. And the Chain Devil kind of cocks his head as you are driven closer, the chain going a bit more slack, and almost like a fish reeling in a... Almost like reeling in a fish, he like pulls in the chain as you rush forward just to keep it taut and tight on you.
Hey, buddy. Action surge.
Okay.
I'm going to attack him twice.
You are restrained.
I have a disadvantage.
You have disadvantage on these.
But you do have bless.
I do have bless. It might be the deal sinker here. Two-handed for the first one. Oh.
Oh.
10 plus. I'm assuming the bless isn't going to do anything here. 12.
It's only a 4.
Nope. You
Alright.
go to swing with, like, despite being restrained and your arms being taut, you bring out your sledgehammer, you try to swing down, but the Chain Devil just idly steps to the side.
All right, one more, one-handed. Come on, come on, come on. 13 plus.
Plus? Well, it's 8.
Oh no, that's 8.
Yeah.
Damn it.
11. Yeah, you try and swing again, and he doesn't even move this time as you just slam down next to him.
I look up at the Spine Devil. He's not within reach, is he, the Spine Devil?
No, he's 30 feet in the air, currently perched on top of the sign.
Yeah, damn it. What? You a coward or something? Oh, the big bad devil's running away from a dwarf, huh? That'll be my turn.
Okay. That brings us around to the top of the turn order. Brian, it is now your turn. Your commotion behind you.
Cool. I'm gonna take a swing at the thing that Kel swung at.
Okay.
Be this boy.
Correct. So 24.
That absolutely hits.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage, not bad. You slice
Okay.
into this thing, and as you do so, it seems to heal up a little bit.
Why?
You don't know.
It heals when I hit it?
It didn't heal when it hits it, but it seems like as you slice into it, you do damage it, but like some of the wounds slightly heals. You get the sense it's somewhat resistant to normal weaponry.
Great. Then I'm gonna full defense, and that's my turn.
You already did an attack action. You cannot full defense. That takes a
I'm
full action.
hasted. I get one attack action outside
That's-
of my normal.
That is right. That is correct.
Well, I'm going to full defense.
All right, you full defense.
Well, you have extra attack. You can swing twice actually, and then full defense.
Not if I want to full defense.
You have extra attack. It doesn't take an action to attack again.
No, but then I would have to take the attack action, and I can't full defense with the hasted action that I have.
Yeah, you can't defense with the hasted action.
And the hasted action only gives you one swing, so I took the one swing and I'm full defensing.
Yeah.
I'm confused here.
So with haste, you get the bonus action to attack, but the thing is, like, he can't do 2 attacks with his normal action and then do the hasted
But
action to full
extra attack says you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action.
Yeah,
So
but he can't do that.
I can't do that with a hasted action. Hasted action specifically says you can only swing once.
And the other options, full defense isn't one of them. So you can only swing once, or he has to swing
So I'm using
twice.
my normal action to full defense, which would have been extra attack, and I'm swinging once with the hasted attack.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's doing it correctly. All right, Bryant, that ends your turn. Kel, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. First things first. Ice cream cone will swing down on the same target.
All right.
That is a...
Come on, ice cream.
That's a 12 to hit.
Damn, does not hit. Oh, actually, no, it does. It's a lemur. Yeah, that absolutely hits. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the other ACs here. They are easy, big, fleshy targets.
Would it actually get the +2 bonus if I make it flank?
Because it's not corporeal, no, I don't allow
Then
it.
I'll just take it what it is.
Yeah.
That's 8 force damage on it.
That is 8 force damage. It is crushed to death.
These things don't have these things have pathetic hit points.
They don't seem very strong. They just seemed more really annoying.
Then with my action, at 3rd level, I'm going to look at the Chain Devil. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Please hit.
Oh my.
Does an 18 hit?
That hits.
How does 20 radiant damage sound to you, plus advantage on the next attack going to its face?
That sounds like ow. As this thing is like pulling in Dalcum and just kind of staring at him with a strangely quiet enthusiasm, he doesn't pay attention as you force out a guiding bolt and it strikes him across the shoulder. And as his shoulder whips behind him, all the chains kind of swing with him and scatter. Like sparks erupt from the ground where the chain hits, and he kind of slides and stops and slowly turns and looks at you.
Hello there.
With his reaction, he is going to use his unnerving mask.
Okie dokie.
You
What'd that
watch.
do?
Ooh, who should this be? I'm just trying to think here.
I'm assuming this is the scaring thing the imp mentioned.
I'm just trying to think what he's gonna do specifically. He turns up and looks at you, and you see your mother's face.
Oh shit.
And you hear a voice enter your mind going, Kel? Is this how you are spending your time? I'm so disappointed in you.
Oh no, she's not upset, she's disappointed.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 12.
You are now frightened of the Chain Devil.
Alrighty.
But that was his reaction. He took a lot of damage, and the next attack on him has advantage.
Mm-hmm. Whoever decides to make that attack.
Yep. Alrighty, Kel, does that end your turn?
That does in my turn.
Alright, Gibby, it is now your turn.
Decisions. Oh, God. This could be really, really stupid.
That's the best kind of plan in D&D.
I love it. I love when someone's like, this is gonna be dumb, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait.
That always works out in my
It's
favor.
my favorite. It's so good.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna move here, and I measured it out. I can make that in 30 feet.
Alright, you're gonna take attack of opportunity from the lemur that was next
I'm
to you.
aware. I will take it.
These guys
Lemur.
fucking suck, dude. 14.
Cool, misses.
Okay, he swings at you and you manage to dash away.
And oh yes, it will actually. As Gibby looks at this chain devil, her hand starts to spark like it does when she does shocking grasp, and then it arcs up her arm all the way to her hair, billowing it up. Yep, that's fine. Lightning bolt.
Okay. You can arc it. I'll allow you to point it up towards the spine.
Well, it
devil.
says it has 100 feet.
Yeah. So if you aim it up, I'll allow that. Just because he's up in the air. So I'll just say you get on your knee and you do that, and that'll work. So, chain devil, dexterity. That's a natural 1. I'm the victim today.
Oh, I rolled terribly though. I rolled 4 1s.
I'm gonna
Damn.
roll severity just to see. Okay, so it really hits him. The spine devil. Excuse me. The spine devil rolled a soft 20, so he's gonna take half. But the chain devil is going to take the entire blunt damage from this attack. Just give me a second here to do some math here real fast. All right. As you kind of run past and he's focused now on Kel, almost annoyed that there's a third person, you slide up behind and blast, and some of the chain actually gets seared off. And you can see that the chain itself is that same spiked chains, and it's just been grown over with the flesh of its body. Like the chains are almost part of it. The spine devil manages to slightly leap out of the way, but you manage to tag it on its side. And it takes half of that damage, which is half of 16, which should be that amount, which is a very sizable amount. You also blast the Frank sign, and it kind of stops for a second and looks way more shitty than it did before.
Okay, how many bonus actions do I get, by the by?
Just one.
1.
Okay. I'm gonna use... Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points, quick spell, chaos bolt, chain devil. And
So
let's
don't
hope they've
forget-
got-
It has to be a cantrip because you already casted a spell with a level slot.
I guess I'm doing vicious mockery then.
Okay. Who are you doing vicious mockery on?
The chain devil.
Okay.
And that wasn't a bonus action, right? That was just my...
That makes it your bonus action, so yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't... Wait. Quick spell doesn't say it's a bonus? Oh, it is a bonus action.
Yeah, it turns into a bonus.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna... Because I kind of don't want to be here. So I'm a Misty Step the fuck away again.
Okay, with your item? Absolutely.
Just gonna go over here like, bloop, bye.
The Lemur reaches for you, you go over, cast Lightning Bolt, and immediately vanish, and the Lemur's okay, you're back. Great.
Hi, buddy. Sorry, I was busy. How you doing? Yeah, I know. It's been a hard day for us all.
Alright, it is now the Devil's turn. Oh boy. The Spine Devil, seeing Kel kind of falter, is going to land next to you, Kel, and it's going to take a bite attack against you and a fork attack against you.
All right.
4 on the bite.
Nothing.
Fuck off! 2 and a 3.
Nothing.
Both miss. You kind of shake out of the super and you
Wow.
bring your shield and streaks across as the fork, and then the bite attack as well.
How long does that frightened effect last, by the way?
Until the end of your turn. This coming turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, see. So the Lemurs are all gonna beat down on Bryant. You are full defense, so all with disadvantage. Oh. I thought I rolled 2 natural 20s. I rolled a 20 and a 10. So 13 to hit you, Bryant, on the first one. Second attack. 10 misses.
Miss.
Third attack.
Miss.
okay, listen. 6, it misses.
He heard it from the other room.
Also, you're really quiet.
Am I?
Not you, Ed.
Oh.
He's a little
It's
quiet
fine
to
for me.
Maybe it's just me then.
That is going to be an 8. So those miss. This Lemur is going to chase after you, Gibby, and is going to swing at you. That is going to be a soft 20.
That'll hit.
That will hit.
Do
Got
not
his-
break concentration on haste.
That's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
You do have bless on this.
That
I
is
think.
due. I have an advantage on that, right?
Mm-mm.
You have plus,
you have
plus
plus
1d4.
Yeah.
Oh,
plus
1d4. Okay.
Just
where's my
concentration.
screen? There it is.
Con save.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Well,
Damn it!
I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Bryant, you no longer have haste, and you are stunned for your next turn. You do not have the stunned effect, thankfully.
Do I take a point of exhaustion too?
No.
No.
The target cannot move or take actions until after its next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over, so you just lose your turn. Alrighty.
That makes me so sad.
The Chain Devil is going to take 2 swings at you, Dalcom.
Ah, come on, hit me.
With advantage, because you are restrained.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh god, I thought that was a natural 20, but that still is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dude. 6 points of slashing damage on the first attack. Second attack. That is a 19 to hit you.
Barely hits.
Oh, that's better. 13 points of slashing damage from Malcolm. As he brings up more chains and just whips them in front of your face and then whips them down your back. You hear a voice enter your mind going, "My songs will be sung by the sound of your yelling and screams." That ends the enemy's turn. Dalcom, it is now your turn, and at the start of the order, because you are still restrained, you're going to take additional piercing damage. You take 3 additional piercing damage at the start of your turn.
Ah! Like, Dalcom is like getting red in the face now. He's just getting more and more pissed as this thing is talking to him. I am going to flex my muscles and my wounds will sort of close. I'm going to second wind as my bonus action.
Okay.
It's a D10 plus my fighter level, which is 6. That'll work. Thanks for that. Excellent. That is going to be 7 points I heal.
My roll 20 froze on my end. 1 second. I need to refresh. But it showed up on Wallfly, so we're good.
Woo!
There we go. All right, so 1 plus 6 is 7 points back.
Ah! He's just screaming at him. Not in pain, he's just screaming in frustration right now. And he's gonna hop forward and he's gonna try and hit him.
Okay, the first attack is with just flat because of the guiding bolt.
Come on, come on, come on.
Also
Oh,
a bless.
16 plus bless.
Come on. 17?
That hits.
Oh, that's what I needed. It
You-
deals 9 plus 2.
So 11 points of damage.
Trish drives me forward, and I just headbutt him in the nose.
All right, you do so. You headbutt him in the nose, and like some blood seeps out as the Chain Devil kind of shakes his head and turns towards you angrily.
Have a meal on my forehead, you bug-brained stink on legs! And I am going to unwavering mark him as well.
Okay. Does the other one lose the mark?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him again. Ah! Natural one.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh no.
Roll 20.
All right, low severity. I rolled a 9, so you just miss.
Ah!
As you
That's
go
my
to
turn.
headbutt him, he actually meets you halfway, and you guys like slam your heads together. And you hear the voice enter your mind. Such enthusiasm. I love it.
I'm gonna string you up by your own fucking chains.
Don't go taking my ideas.
Bah! That's my turn.
All right. Bryant, you are reeling. That is your turn, unfortunately. Kel, it is now your turn. You are frightened.
I have a question, Monty, mechanically.
Uh-huh.
So, say I had this thing that was, like an aura up to 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Would it get this bunch too?
If it says it can go, like, I'm assuming this is
Past
Spirit
barriers.
Guardians.
It says they flit around you up to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. I assume that means they can go through the hole and around.
This is Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
I'm gonna look it up.
Let me just put it in chat for you.
It does not affect creatures through walls, is the general consensus here.
Ah, all right.
I'm just gonna double check here. Unless an AoE spell has a specific exception, it doesn't affect creatures through walls.
All right.
So, I'll take that consensus. That seems fair.
But the hole is open, so I can still hit this guy.
You absolutely can, yes. I think you...
But this guy as well?
I'll allow it. I'll be fair. You can hit that guy too. Spine Devil, obviously.
Yep. And also the Lemure by Gibby.
All right, sweet.
This does mean Bless will drop.
Okay, Bless is off.
It is a DC 14.
Alrighty. We'll start with the first Lemure to the north. What type
It
of...
is Wisdom.
There's a wisdom saving throw. For once, the Lemures rolled really well. 18 for the first Lemure.
It takes half damage, so it takes 8.
Okay. The one immediately to the left of Bryant. 4.
It takes 16 radiant.
Okay. The Spine Devil. 21.
It takes 8.
Connor. Thank you. The one next to Gibby. Natural 1. I'm gonna roll severity.
Nice.
19 severity, double damage on him.
So that's 32 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, he's
And don't
fucking dead.
forget,
I'm just
speed
gonna
is
do it.
halved.
He is dead.
Yeah, no, it's
Speed
just
is
dead.
halved. I like to imagine it's the piranha thing again. They just devour the Lemure.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Jesus
No
Christ.
angels.
You don't hit the chain devil. All right, so 16 points of damage. The Lemure to the north of Bryant is going to take half of that, which is 8.
Mm-hmm.
My math is correct. Number 2 disappears entirely. He is also devoured.
Also, the one to the north of Bryant, with my bonus action, it's taking a hit from the cone.
Okay,
There's a 13 hit.
13 hits.
That is 6 force damage on top of it.
6 force damage. All right, he is still standing. He's looking pretty rough.
And as part of that same action, I'm going to move the cone. I can move it up to 20 feet as a bonus action, so.
I want to move it down to where this chain is, next to Bryant.
Okay.
So I can
Shoo.
smack more things.
All right, Brian, as you're kind of shaking your head and kind of blinking, you watch as a giant ice cream cone is appearing in front of you.
And with the end of my turn, that means the fear wears off, yes?
Yep, you are good. You are no longer feared.
I am no longer afeared.
Alrighty. That brings us to, assuming that ends your turn, Kel?
Mhm.
Gibby, it is now your turn.
Diagonals count as lines, right, Monty?
Nah, you're fine.
Cool. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna hit that guy with another lightning bolt.
Okay, which guy are you aiming at?
The chain devil.
The chain devil? Alrighty. Please don't roll another one.
Did it go out?
Ow.
Fucking,
Did it-
okay,
I
it's not a
clicked
one.
it. Oh,
It takes
castle
long
level,
sometimes.
stupid. Eh.
God damn.
Woo!
What did you roll again?
I have to roll against it, and I rolled like ass.
So that's 38 lightning damage.
That's 5. You do 38 points of lightning damage to him. As another concussive blast echoes throughout the area, and the Chain Devil is sent reeling. For effect, he slams into the side of the building and staggers back into position, kind of like, you know, like a person kind of stumbling, like kind of with their arms trying to keep their balance, and he kind of stops, and for a moment, doesn't look that intimidating, and he kind of shakes his head, and then turns and looks at you, Gibby.
I have 15 feet of movement still, so I'm gonna go back where I was. Over here! And as a bonus action, I'm going to use 3 sorcery points. Yeah, 3 sorcery points. Actually, can I move farther than that? Let me check something. Because I had 15 feet. Oh, where's my ruler? So I was here. And I had about 15 feet left. So. Checking here. I'm gonna go here. Not that I think it'll make much difference, because I see you measuring. Whatevs. I do what I can do. And okay, can this go away, please? Go away. Go away. Thank you. And as my bonus action, I'm going to use my last 3 sorcery points, and I'm going to give myself a spell slot back in my level 3 spells.
Gotcha. All right. Sounds good.
And
That was
yeah.
some damage. I love Lightning Bolt. That was also a really good roll for Lightning Bolt, by the way.
It was almost maximum damage.
Yeah, that's kind of disgusting. Alrighty, that ends Gibby's turn. It is now the enemy's turn.
Oh no, they started their turn. That means Spirit Guardians.
That does mean Spirit Guardians.
This is what they risk.
Why were you talking like Agumon?
I leave that to Bosco.
All right. This guy succeeds again. He's kind of a champion. Wait, what's your spell save DC? It's
14.
14.
okay. So yes, he does succeed.
So that's after 16 would be 8 since we're rounding down, so that's 8 radiant damage.
Spine Devil also succeeds. They take half the damage for this. Both of them.
So that's 8 radiant.
So that's 8 radiant for him. He is dead. The Spine Devil explodes.
Devoured by snow
Oh.
angels.
The lemur also dies as well, as they are consumed like piranhas on a duck. Just, it's like they get covered, and then when they they're ice cream cones, right? Or what are they again?
They're
Snow angels.
snow angels.
Yeah. When the
They're
snow
cute, adorable little snow angels devouring them like piranha.
Yeah, they eat them and they cover them up like almost like ants covering an animal carcass, and then when they they kind of all spread out and like fly around like stars, they all vanish and disappear, and it's like there's no body left behind. It's really horrid.
Jesus, he got spirited away.
Yep.
Nice reference.
That ends the start of their turn with the damage from Spirit Guardians, but it is still their turn. Yeah, the Chain Devil doesn't like you, Dalcum.
Get fucked, idiot.
With advantage.
Wait, did Dalcum
Good-
make his attempt
do
to
it.
escape from the chain?
Nope.
No, he was trying to swing an attack. He chose
I needed to attack him.
Yeah.
Fair.
That is going to be another 23.
Ow!
Oh, wow.
Quit, kill me!
14 points of damage.
Ow.
And the second swing,
Do it!
with advantage. Natural 20.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That really hurt.
I'm gonna be really hurt.
Sorry, I gotta write this down. I don't have enough dice. I don't have enough die-hard dice. Oof. 16 points of slashing damage to you, Dalcum.
Owie. Hang on. I'm bad at math. All right.
And that ends the Chain Devil's turn. The Lemur are going to swing at you, Bryant, with no disadvantage because you did not move this turn. 18.
Miss.
Okay. Second attack.
Miss.
No. 21.
Fuck!
Isn't that technically like the first hit you've taken?
Yeah.
21.
4 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Bryant.
Try to actually hit my HP next time.
Oh yeah, because the temporary HP.
Hey, you oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. All right. Well, at least.
By the way, did that temporary HP save your ass, Connor?
No,
Aw.
Alrighty, that ends
I'm
the enemy's
stout,
turn.
motherfucker.
That brings us around to Dalcom. It is now your turn, and at the top of
All
your
right.
turn, because you're still restrained, you take additional piercing damage. You take 8 points of piercing damage.
All right. I mean, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going for it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, go for it.
The versatility of the 5th edition fighter, everyone.
I'm coming for you. Ah!
12 and no bless, so that misses. You go and swing, and it's kind of like at this point the Chain Devil, who is like sizzling, is not really paying attention to you. He's like touching the top of his chains. It's like it's burning him. And he's like kind of staring towards Gibby.
Come on! You beardless asswipe! Ugh. Oh, 17
That hits.
for 4 plus 6. I
You-
headbutt him right in the nose again. Just, hey!
Oh!
Look!
With the 2 in the dueling style, how do you want to kill him?
So, I catch him looking over at Gibby, and I'm like, hey! And I jump up on Trish, and I land on her back wheel, and Trish's front wheel uppercuts him into the sky.
All right, you do so. You jump and you stand like almost like a seesaw, and you hear a cracking noise as his neck just snaps open. He flies about 10 feet in the air and crashes to the ground and begins to melt.
Oh, oh, we fucking did it.
Ah.
You are no longer restrained as the chains go slack, and as the body melts away, that is what all remains is the Chain Devil's chains.
You didn't even have the chance to scream. I'm going to use my movement now. And I'm gonna come in here, brother.
All right, you're gonna have to go around, so you're gonna have to go boop 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 right there.
I just want to imagine he's just doing it really slow, like.
Wait,
like-
how's my how? It's a horse, right?
It's a horse, yeah. I believe it's 40 feet,
right.
but you might have to check. I don't have my
Looking up my horn stats.
your bike stats. I think.
It's 60 feet.
Oh, perfect. There you go. So you can kind of get anywhere in there. I just want Eurobeat, but it's like dwarven like voices.
No, you don't understand.
It's
I want
it's
to.
Eurobeat, but it's bagpipes and trumpets.
You don't understand. I want to imagine Dalcom like because of all the angles and stuff. He's just. Do you know that thing you do when you sort of walk your bike forward, but you're still sitting on the bike and you're doing it really awkwardly?
Yeah.
Just like, hang on, got turn. Okay, okay, got it.
Also, isn't your beat with bagpipes not that literally just that Club Seamus song we play some now and then?
Oh my fucking god.
Dear Lord.
It's that, but it's like 1.50 speed.
You gonna do it, Monty?
Please do.
Please do it.
Where the hell is it?
Dwarf elf dance, you said? Yeah! Oh, it feels so good.
It needs to be this, but playing at like 1.5 times
And more bass. Someone download Club Seamus by Kevin MacLeod and speed it up so it's Eurobeat.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh my God. All right, back to violence. All right, does that end your turn, Dalcom?
Yes, it does.
All right, let's bring us around.
I can't believe that shit worked.
I thought he'd have way more hit points than that.
You did 38 points of damage, and he's not resistant to it.
You
And Kel did what, 20-some?
young
I'm rolling
lady,
like ass
you.
today.
What? You're not my dad, Connor.
And that's with his magic
do what I
resistance
want.
too. You guys understand that? I'm rolling with advantage for the magical spell stuff.
Yeah.
I'm having garbage luck today. It happens.
Oh yeah, together we did 58 damage to him immediately.
If no one got my back, I know Diana got my back. Can't
Is it
get
weird?
mad, man.
I don't know what it is, Connor. I kind of like you calling me young lady. Something about that.
Young lady.
Thank you.
All right. Bryant, it is now your turn.
Full defense.
Okay, amazing. Kel, it is now your turn.
Hello, I am Kel Zorin, and you are now in my space. Spirit Guardians.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is what they're risking.
That
I'm
occurs
rolling high on that today.
Isn't that occurs at the beginning of their turn though?
The first time they enter the space, or they start their turn there, so
Oh.
me walking to them procs it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's one of those first time on a turn. Start saying,
Uh-huh.
what is happening?
All right. So that's wisdom saving throws.
DC 14.
4 on the one
That's
immediately
16.
next to you. So he's gonna take the full 16. He is good. This one has very little health. Number 4. Natural 20, he takes no damage.
Woo!
As this thing smashes at the snow angels that are trying to bite at its bubbling, boiling flesh.
Does he take no damage? Or does he like vanilla?
Nope, he don't like
9?
vanilla.
Ooh.
9 hits.
Oh.
9 hits?
Oh,
They have
fuck.
an AC of 7.
Oh, so 11 force damage.
That's
11 force-
pathetic.
Yep, he's dead. He tastes the vanilla. And as the
vanilla.
last Lumore falls, you're all like, yes. And then you notice the skies.
I'm
as
moving
the
in.
sound of the lightning bolt seem to have attracted some manner of attention.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here already.
And as
Hi,
you
I'm here
guys
too.
rush inside, closing the garage doors, that's where we're gonna take a break.
Oh,
I love Spirit Guardians. I love my little snow angels.
I can't believe that went so well, despite the natural ones.
I can't believe that guiding bolt hit and did a lot of damage. Usually my guiding bolts miss.
I need to use the bathroom so badly.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Hello, chat. So, how are you today, Bosco?
I'm tired.
You should get some rest when you can.
I should.
Please do.
I guess welcome into the halftime show. It's good to have you here, Arkov.
Happy to be here.
Yep. I can't
That went
believe
reasonably
we.
well considering you had exhaustion.
I didn't do anything. You 3V'd whatever that,
You hit one thing with that attack, that hasted action.
and it was resistant. I didn't have to do anything.
To be fair, spellcasters do generally carry the day.
Even Connor only got 1 attack off.
Fuck you, roll 20.
Oh yeah, it did fuck you over on everything that was important. Those nat 20s back to back though.
But bright side, you did get Gibby out of the kill box.
I
And
thought
you're
about
doing
leaving
full
her in there. It would have been
defense.
fun. It would have been fun.
I mean, if you'd done that, I would have just put up Aura of Vitality. None of you would have died. Period.
Okay. Nobody respects the tank. Nobody respects the hustle.
I was just saying, you got her out of the kill box and your full defense kept everything in there on you.
Well, that's fair.
Besides, you also would have been the target of that Aura of Vitality, so you'd be getting healing every single
Well,
turn.
that's fair. That's fair. I just don't have a magical weapon, so there was nothing I could do. It's one of those days, man.
Yeah, when you leave the
This is how-
house
this
at
is-
home.
No, this is how Hawkeye feels, man. Like you just all these fucking people with superpowers and talking cars, and I'm just over here swinging a fucking sword. And 5e fighters got it rough, man. Like we're just Hawkeye trying to do our job.
Like, there's a lot of versatility, but there's also a lot of challenge.
It's just At
least until level 11, when you get three attacks.
Yeah, that's why Remy's so effective. He's got 3 attacks now. That's what happened.
What was
I
that
know,
song
man.
called again?
I'm okay being Hawkeye. It's fine. He had a really
Club
good
Seamus.
arc in the movie.
Club Seamus.
I'll take
I'll
it.
put it in the chat.
Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. I like to imagine when Kel summons Ice Cream Cone, it's accompanied by Nefene and Amelia's giant ice cream chant. Fantastic Callum with 100 bits. I didn't realize Gibby was a freaking Raichu. Comes the kind of guy that give you the tier 1 sub. I imagine Dalcom's beard is all puffed out from all the electricity that was
Yeah, it
flowing
was-
around him.
I was gonna describe that, but I'm like, I'll stick to the pacing. But yeah, your beard is like foof.
Blackfoot Fair with the leap bits. Hype.
That,
Okay, so
you are not allowed to complain about Roll20 today, by the way. Diana sent the hit out on me, and I'm gonna have some words with Die Hard Dice.
No, you won't.
I mean, I feel we can complain a little bit. Like, we had 1 or 2 things work really well, and everything else was middling or awful.
Got 1 natural 20, and that was it.
I'll find a way.
Like, most of my attacks were literally, I rolled my proficiency bonus, and then was unable to hit.
I have 17 health left.
Next time,
mean-
next time I'm gonna throw 3 Chain Devils at you guys.
Please don't.
Yeah.
I escaped so much damage by the skin of my teeth.
Mr. Insecure with 500 bits. When you can't hit an enemy, AoE effects will save the day. Travis, I carry with 100 bits. I summon Bryant the Paladin and place him in defense mode and end my turn. Vulcan with 100 bits. Had my first session of Flying Circus campaign yesterday, and boy, oh boy, does it feel good to be doing tabletop again.
They just, I think it came out, unless I'm wrong, but they just released the newest, I think it's a pre-made adventure. I don't have the book yet, but Wizards of the Coast officially just released, I think, a new book. What's it called? Oh god, my brain.
It's the Witchlight of the
Yeah.
Wandering Weasel or something.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Oh God, Monty.
We forgot to roll for your wild magic. I know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my gosh, the whole fight.
okay. Yeah,
Oh.
we should have done that.
Do you want me? I could just do it real quick. What did I roll?
Yeah,
Like
just-
3 level 3 spells.
You did. So roll 3 d20s and we'll see what happens. Hold on.
And
let
I
me
think,
just-
yeah, that's all I rolled was like 2 lightning bolts and a haste.
You did. So roll 3 d20s and just see what happens.
3d20. Let's see what happened. No, good all the way.
Yeah, you're good. Nothing happened.
Woo!
Huzzah.
Back to the beautiful artwork of Panic looking at Tienko's pecs.
Oh, what
Beyond the
booties you
Witchlight,
have.
that's what it was called. Sorry. I
Fucking
should know
gay?
this.
Hey, Monty, I know you're all big on Krispy Kreme right now, but if you have an interest, we have a Voodoo Donuts in the city.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Here's the menu.
Oh no.
It's in general.
Sarah.
They have vegan donuts too.
Sarah.
Fantastic Colum with 100 bits. You killed the devil while being restrained. You gotta be yanking my chain.
I get it.
Well,
Get out. Viridian Winter with 10 bits. 2 Xenobites just died to a young woman, Snow Angel Piranhas.
I like my snow angels. They are
Lemurs are-
adorable and vicious.
Lemurs are really interesting because they're very good low-level enemies, but they're also like weird meat slabs. That's really the best way to describe them.
They kind of, looking up what they look like now, they kind of look like malformed putties from Power Rangers.
They are. They're like that's the first form like people take when they go to the Hells, is they become lemurs at the beginning.
yeah, when you first go to the Hells, you start out like that. And if you somehow manage to shamble your way to the next tier, it's better from there.
Yeah, you become an imp.
You can.
ZN Lada with 300 bits. I like to think Kel's Snow Angels look like those Precious Memories figures,
Oh god.
but with shark teeth.
The weird baby face things.
You mean Precious Moments?
My mother has a cabinet full of those.
So
Does
does
she?
mine.
My mother for every Christmas would give me and my sister one. We came to the point where our Christmas tree was like looking like it was going to topple over from the weight of how many of those things we owned.
My mother also has those willow tree angels.
Those are like, why do people have those? They're so strange.
Also, lemurs eat centipedes to get high.
They do. And
Or am I
boy,
thinking of something else?
no, those are what they eat the centipedes and get high off of. Lemurs are weird, man. They're cool. though.
Lemurs are weird.
All right, you guys good to keep going?
Yep.
All right.
Sure.
So you take a ice cream.
While we're in here, Monty, ducking in,
Mhm.
could Kel start casting Prayer of Healing?
You can, yes.
It takes 10 minutes, which is why I'm bringing it up.
Oh
Because
no.
I don't know if we have 10 minutes.
You don't know, but you start casting it.
If it goes off, then everyone, assuming, well, those 3 will gain.
13 plus, as it's a level 2.
They will gain 17 hit points back if it goes off.
Well, I lost my temp hit points, but I'm back to full, so that's fine.
I didn't get hit.
Shut up, man! Fucking
Monty, real quick, can I
final
convert-
boss, quicklings. Nothing but quicklings.
Oh God,
Simply
no!
quicklings. That's
I
all
have
I'm
an
gonna
answer
do.
for those little fuckers now, Monty. It's called Spirit Guardians. They're not so quick when their movement's slowed.
Oh God.
7,000 quicklings. A sea of quicklings.
Old wind, a sea of quicklings, or a bunch of snow angels.
Quicklings can't stop you from rolling bad.
Shut up, Bosco. Die hard dice, how could you betrayal me?
Well, Monty, you're currently in a house on a hill, so it's quite easy.
Don't you want us to live, Monty?
I want to fucking...
We can't do the story if you kill us.
I sure can. I sure can.
You
All
like
right.
me, right? I was gonna give you Wi-Fi in my Snaggletooth Pride Cave.
No. All right, everyone roll a group stealth check. No disadvantage on armor because you guys are just standing still. You're not moving, so...
Is this before or after I cast that spell?
This is before, so if you get caught, it's not going to go off.
Ooh, 7.
Okay, 7,
3.
3,
5.
5.
Then Out of fairness, people are gonna hate me for this. That spell does have a verbal component. Would that impose disadvantage since I'm running my mouth during this check?
I'm gonna say you're like muttering, so I'm gonna say no.
It
Because
doesn't matter. We failed. Roll it.
Go ahead and roll it.
16.
16. That is 3.
Somebody got a good decent roll.
All right. This is so unfortunate. Someone roll a d4 for me.
I will.
Gibby.
Cal wants it. You can have it.
3.
Okay. You guys hear a shriek in the distance. More spine devils on their way. You have 3 turns to try and fortify this location or find what you're looking for and getting the fuck out of here.
I want to run into that room that the chain devil came from.
Hold on. We need to start. So what are you guys doing as a group? Are you guys going to try and defend yourselves, or are you going to try and find what you're looking for and escape?
Wait, why can't some people fortify while some people look? And then if we
Okay,
don't
you can do
find
that
it-
if you wish to. So
How
I
about
need-
this? We had this thing described to us, yes?
You did, yes.
Would locate object work?
You could use that, yes, but I still need you guys to roll initiative because you're now on a timer because you have been spotted.
Can we,
All
can we
right.
use the same initiative?
You know,
Ah, piss.
I'm gonna say we're gonna re-roll it.
Great. Great.
11.
Fucking great.
That's a 2.
There's a 4 for
8.
me.
All right.
Don't worry. I don't think
Fuck
we're rolling.
you, roll 20. Fuck you. Like, actually,
I mean,
fuck
yeah.
you.
But I don't think we're in combat yet, so this might not even matter if we're lucky.
Well, I'm gonna find the object immediately. So just let me know when it's my turn.
Yeah, seriously, he's gonna cast it and find it. This is.
It's just a matter of Dalcom getting it up and running.
Of course. All right, that makes sense. All right, Gibby, you are up first.
I'm gonna run into the room the chain devil came out of. That's the one room we haven't been in.
I'm gonna put you guys back on the map here.
And granted, again, Kel's probably gonna find it before me, but unless it's like sitting right there, but I'll just.
All right. As
Yeah.
you push open the door, what you see is pretty horrific. You see a bunch of those like humans, gored on chains, just hanging from the ceiling, and kind of shoved in the back corner of the room is just piles of stuff, like old metal pieces. You know, the big cabinets you put wrenches and screwdrivers in. You see a bunch of probably what was used to lift up the vehicles just like thrown into the corner haphazardly. It's just a giant, it looks like a pile from like a scrap yard in the corner currently.
Anything on the ceiling?
The bodies hanging, you count about probably, I'm gonna say at least 6 bodies currently hanging from the ceiling.
Can I roll investigation to find this thing?
Yeah, go ahead, roll an investigation.
14.
14, okay. You begin to search around, digging through. You don't see anything, unfortunately. That puts you right here in this corner, Gibby. And let's grab maybe some more tense music. There we go, that works. All right, that ends your turn, Gibby. Bryant, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna fortify the door
Okay, how do you wish to fortify the door?
with literally anything that I can push in front of it.
Okay. You go over to the side and you find a old cabinet and you move it over. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me to throw it over and block the door.
Okay. That's a 14.
14? Okay. You manage to find a thing and you wheel it over and you are not quite able to push it over. You're just like so tired and just like kind of pants a little bit. Unfortunately, unable to fortify on this turn.
Great.
Alrighty. Kel, it is now your turn.
I cast Find the Thing.
All right. You focus on the object. What is the name of the object you're going to try and focus on?
The Chariot.
It has to be a bit more specific.
It was described as a two-wheeled object.
Because if you choose Chariot, you're going to get Trish who's the closest object to you, and you'd be smart enough to know that.
It was described as a smaller two-wheeled object with 2 handlebars. That describes a motorcycle, a bicycle, and a scooter. Could I make an intelligence check or some sort to try to discern more of the imp's meaning from its description?
I mean, the imp just gave you what he knew.
Then...
Well,
Hmm?
I was just reading the description of locate object. It says it can,
Oh, you can describe it. Okay.
yeah, you can describe or name an object.
So if he just mimicked back what the imp said, he would get it.
Okay. You can locate a specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close. Or friendly use can locate the nearest object of a peculiar kind, such as a certain type of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. Okay.
So I guess, yeah, describe it as the imp described it. And describe it as Tusk described it. Tank, his name was.
Go ahead for me, just because Trish will trigger this if you describe it the way you described it, because Trish is perfectly one-to-one with what is being described here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said it was smaller than Trish, though.
That is true. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. All right. You get a little beat immediately to the north in the most corner point, deep beneath the metal there. It seems to be at the bottom of the pile.
It is in the room Gibby is in, buried. Kel will move over there.
All
And I
right.
suppose since locate object was my action, I can't do anything else.
Can't do anything else, unfortunately. Dalcom, it is now your turn.
Do you give us any indication that you know where it is?
He just said.
Yeah, I called it out loud. I said it's
Oh.
in this corner buried.
I'm gonna be like, well, shit. I'm gonna poot on over here.
All
I'm
right.
gonna see if I can pull it quick to retrieve it.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Can we assist?
No, you'd have to do it on your turn.
13.
You start digging and you cut your hand on some of the metal and keep pulling.
Ow.
You try and like pull out like an old rebar piece and it gets stuck on something and you are just caught in the pile, unfortunately unable to pull anything free.
How do I
Shit.
assist on my turn?
You just say you take the help action.
But I would not be able to do anything on my turn.
Yeah, so
Correct.
that's the sacrifice.
Ugh.
All right. You guys hear screeching and creasing around you as the second turn comes through. Gibby, it is now your turn at the top of your order.
I think I'll yell to Bryant. Bryant, help! We found it! And I can't ask that above game. I'm gonna do the help action to help Kel dig this thing out.
All right.
He's probably
Kel,
got better athletics than me.
Kel, you have advantage on your next athletics check from Gibby, as Gibby helps you grab a piece of metal that is currently down at your feet. Brian,
Alright.
it is now your turn.
I would like to finish fortifying the door.
All right, go ahead and roll athletics checks for me.
11.
You try and push it over again,
Oh my god! Are you...
and you're trying to push it, and you're just like panting. Your head is swimming. You are very tired. Alrighty, Kel, it is now your turn. You have advantage on your next athletics check.
Ready? Since I know the exact location, Kale's going to be digging for that spot specifically.
Yeah.
17.
17. You managed to wrench back some of the metal, and as you look inside, you see a blue color. Scratched up and old, kind of faded. You see a baby blue looking something. You think it might be a little Vespa style scooter.
Oh,
I
it's
knew it was
precious.
a scooter. There it is. Get it out while I hold this.
Alrighty. Dalcom, it is now your turn.
Can I'll get off of Trish, and I'll just have her like scoot back a bit. Could I try to see if there's any life in this thing?
This one is a little outside of your purview because you're not a cleric, unfortunately. But you do get a good feeling from it.
I just sort of lean in and I whisper to it, "We're gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get you to someone who can take care of you. I just need you to work."
Roll a persuasion. If you want to use an action for a persuasion check, you can.
Sure.
All right.
I'm trained in persuasion. 7.
Unfortunately, the scooter does not respond.
No. So close.
That ends Dalcom's turn. The screeching is now increasing. Gibby, it is now your turn.
So we either have to persuade this thing or fucking haul it out?
Mm-hmm.
Does Kel have to hold this shit up, or can he do it again on his next turn?
I imagine at this point you guys have kind of folded over the piece of metal out of the way.
Then I will do the help action for him.
Okay. Ryan, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna fortify this door because this is absurd.
I'm sorry.
Do
This is the
it.
3rd time. 23.
There
Fuck
we
you,
go.
roll 20.
You're like, you kind of pant and you look behind you, seeing your companions hurriedly digging through the steel, and you hook your foot underneath the wheels of this thing and you pull it over and it crashes to the ground. The rest of you guys in the neighboring room like jump in the air thinking that you've already been breached, but you just see Bryant kind of just shoving this thing over, and this door is now sealed.
Moving
Except
to this
there's 2 other doors.
This door is not. This one is partially ajar.
Got it. I'm moving to this one.
All right.
Turn.
Kel, it is now your turn.
It's an action to do the persuasion check, right?
It is, yes.
Or you can pull it out. I gave you... Wait, can I help him with persuasion?
You helped him with both, essentially. I'll say you're helping with either.
All right, whichever one you want to do then.
Hello, little neighbor. Won't you come with us? We're trying to help you.
Okay, roll a persuasion check with advantage.
And 14.
Okay. There's a little, like, as you see the front little light, like a singular little yellow light, just flicker on, and you can see the little engine sputtering as it does come to life. It's a sad little scooter that's all scratched up and was left at the bottom of a pile of metal, and now it's strummed to life. Next athletics check has advantage because it is willing to leave now. It is no longer sad.
So what do we do? Can we just go?
Yeah. Cal, that ends your turn. Dalcom with advantage to pull the sucker out. And the saving throw on this is much lower. Or not the saving throw, but the check is much lower now.
Here I go. Athletics, you said?
Yeah.
Hey!
Nice. All 3 of you grab the front of the scooter and just wrench it out from under the metal. The metal collapses as this little scooter stands on end and just kind of vroom, vroom, like very pathetically compared to Trish, kind of gives a little defiant growl of the engine. It's a very cute little blue scooter that kind of stands, and it's got one flattened wheel. It's kind of wobbling a little bit, and it makes its way towards the main garage area.
Bryant, we got it. Let's go.
Alrighty, Dalcom, that ends your turn. End of the turn order. It is now the Spine Devil's turn, and they have reached the perimeter.
Damn it.
There's one. There is 2. Oh, shit. And there's number 3. They have now entered the scene with the rest of their dash movement. right. And that is the end of their turn. Gibby, it is now your turn. You can hear the flapping of wings now outside and the shadows of the devils encroaching upon you. Anyone who wants to can mount the little scooter. It can drive and it acts as a mount for anyone who wishes to ride it.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's willing. It seems friendly.
Yeah, I'm the lightest. I guess I'll get on.
All right, you
Hey, little
mount.
guy. Do you mind if I get on you? We need to go.
It does like little beep beep.
Okay. She gets on.
All right, it is right here, so you get onto it.
Well, Brian blocked that door, so
Okay, so you want to get onto it here?
whichever door we can actually drive out of.
Okay, yeah,
It's
I'd
the
say
lower one.
The one right in front of you actually is wide open. You could drive right
the
through
front
it.
door is wide open, and this one here
Oh.
has a hole in it. But this
Would-
one is probably the closest at the moment. Also,
I mean,
the- it's up to you guys.
I'll get on, but I'll wait for see where Dalcom's going.
Okay, this little scooter also can fit 2 people.
Cal.
Nope.
It's a scooter, Bryant. He's a dragon. He's better off with Dalcom.
It said 2
Yeah,
people
probably.
that she didn't specify the size.
Oh my god, get on the scooter, Bryant!
You're exhausted. You go on the scooter. Kel has other plans.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait then.
Bryant, it is now your turn.
I'm fortifying this door.
With what?
Literally the same kind of thing that was on the other side. It's a garage. There's tons of like shelves and wrench holder things.
Go ahead for me and roll an athletics check to grab a chain from the ceiling, because there's nothing
I
else
will-
in this corner of the room.
I will take a chain.
I am
All right.
fortifying this position.
Soft 20.
You
Woo!
rip down one of the chains and you manage to latch it around on this garage door and just kind of peel it back and block it. This door is now fortified as well. Meaning the
Thank
only
you.
entry point is now the only entry point is now this small front door here
Thank you.
to the north.
Done. All right.
All right, would you like to move on your turn?
Sure. Look at the.
All right, that brings us to Kel's turn now.
The rest of you, get it out of here. I will distract them and run when I can. Kel's going to march out here, and he's going to cast Spirit Guardians again.
Okay.
Because that cuts their movement in half, regardless.
So, DC 14 Wisdom save where they take 15 Radiant.
All right, give me 1 second here. So of these 3 spine devils, 2 on either side seem kind of small and scraggly. The one in the middle seems kind of muscular. The one immediately to the left that is swooping down immediately fails with an 11. The leader rolls a 15.
That succeeds, so it will take 7 points of Radiant.
And the other one fails. It's thematically appropriate. So you have a success, a failure, a success, and a failure. So this guy here, and what type of damage? This is
Radiant.
Okay. Whew. Out the gate, you come bursting out like a shotgun blast, and immediately they let out a screech of pain.
I am Kel Zorin, and you shall not pass!
Okay,
All
Gandalf.
right, let's get some music here. Chase music, let's go. And the other one is going to take... The 2 weaker ones were absolutely devastated by the snow angels that begin to chew at their spines and their flesh. One of the snow angels is like eating the spines of the back of the spine devil like a carrot. All right, Kel, does that end your turn?
Quick question. Is the chat able to see up where we are? 'Cause when I last looked on the break, we were not that far up on the
I
map.
will move the map up. All right, they should be able to see now. Can you see chat? Hopefully chat says yes. Oh god. Come here, roll 20.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, chat. We love you.
That is all I can do.
All right, Dalcom, it is now your turn.
I look to them. I look at Kel leaving, and I say, "We gotta go," and I'll rush out here. I'll say, lucky for Trish, I didn't bring the sidecar. And I'll grab Kel by the scruff and try to pull him onto Trish.
All right. Are you willing, Kel, to get on the bike?
Kel is willing, but he doesn't have any movement left to mount.
That's fine. I'll allow it with Dalcom because he is a Cavalier fighter. So
Cavalier.
yeah, you are. Can I do a flavor thing here, which I think would be really fun?
Go for it.
All right. As you drive by Dalcom, you hold out your sledgehammer, and Kel, you grab on and begin to kind of like slide behind the motorcycle as you tear off.
And can I just sort of burn rubber a bit and blow smoke in their faces?
Oh, absolutely. As you do so, the Spine Devils kind of lift up their hands and kind of shake their eyes and go, "Action!" And they kind of point. You don't know what it says, but you probably get the sense that it means after them. All right.
I'll sadly take
that-
them out of my spirit guardians, though.
If they follow you, it won't, though.
Did that take my action to pull him onto my bike?
Yes, because it was a grapple
Okay.
check, remember?
Oh, well, that Trish can still dash though, right?
I'll allow it. We'll say we're in a chase sequence, depending on how the next little sequence goes.
Yow!
All right, and Kelly, you're being dragged behind.
I like to think Kel's standing on a small piece of sheet metal, just skating behind the motorcycle.
rolling around at the speed of
Exactly.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Can't stick around, have to keep moving on.
I see some demons.
They are going to die.
Alrighty, 1 second. I just gotta look something up really fast. Sorry.
Also, 3rd edition Lemures look just pathetic.
Today.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Did you?
Gibby, can you do something for me real fast?
Okay.
1 second, sorry. Roll a d6 for me, Gibby.
1.
1, okay. Alrighty. So, the Spine Devils immediately tear after you. Or do they? Hold on, I'm gonna roll an intelligence check on them, because they might not want to risk your ass. Nope, they're dumb. Oh my god, they're very dumb. Not the leader, though.
Yes.
These two tear after you with their flight speed.
If they come back in with 15 feet, they're idiots.
They are idiots. They rolled really badly.
Should I just
Sorry.
go ahead and roll the damage preemptively?
I closed my stuff because I thought combat was over, but then things went very poorly for you, so... Okay, they can fly... They have a 40 feet move into flying. Actually, they're not. They're gonna not be able to reach you. So they're gonna fly in here. The leader is, at least, because he's smart. Crashing through the front door comes one of the Spine Devils. Gibby.
Can I tell this thing to back up into Bryant, make him fall into the fucking seat, and then have this thing tear ass?
On your turn.
Is it not my turn?
No, it's currently the enemy's turn.
Well, great.
This one is going to make 2 attacks with you, one with a bite and one with its fork.
Okay.
First attack is going to be a 9.
Misses.
The second attack is going to be a 15.
That just hits.
That just hits? Okay. So 15 with the fork. Take 6 points of slashing damage as this thing swings down the fork on you and it strikes across your neck and your clavicle.
All right.
This one's an idiot. He rolled really poorly, so he's going to make chase, and immediately he's going to take damage, probably.
If he gets within... Yep, I'll roll it.
Yeah, and he failed too, of course.
It's not as bad this time. 80 radiant.
8, but it still kills him. As he flies in like a bug to a bug zapper, it's like, bzz, and he dies.
The Snow Angels feast again.
The third one's like, nah, and it's going to fly in here as well, after your companions.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah, he can get there. Gibby, another one crashes through the door and immediately gets in front of you. Bite attack is going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is going to be 6 points of damage to you. And it's going to swing with its fork. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
18?
18, yes.
I'm down.
That's not damage, that's to hit.
Oh, 18. Yeah,
that's it.
that hits.
You take 5 points of damage.
I'm looking really fucking rough right now.
Yeah, these things are tearing into you. Alrighty, that brings us around to Gibby. It is now your turn now.
As I said, back up into Bryant and then have this thing tear ass.
Alright, you back up into
Make him
Bryant.
fall onto the bike seat.
Bryant, do you resist?
I do, because if she tears ass, they're going to get attacks of opportunity on her. So no.
One
I
is
will not
already
do that.
going to, and it misses.
They
with a
are
5.
going to! Shoot, she's gonna scream at you. Get on the bike!
All right, I'll get on.
Okay, you get on the bike.
You're really low on options right now.
I'm assuming you're holding your action, Gibby.
Actually,
I'll-
before
you know what?
this thing
I'll allow you to do the same thing that Dalcum did, where you just kind of grab Bryant and you drag him on.
well, that'll take my action though. I just want it. I had this thing back up into Bryant, so he
Oh,
would
okay,
fall
okay.
on the bike.
So you have your action then.
Then, before this thing tears ass, I'm gonna use my free action and pop a healing potion.
That's a bonus action. But yes, you can do
I'll
that.
do that still. It's fine, right?
Yep. 2d4
All right, what-
plus 2.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Nice. 8.
All right, that's decent. That'll help. Any little bit helps, because I'm about to be hit.
If you have your action, you could potentially disengage.
Nope,
Yeah,
because you have
well-
to go away from enemies.
I mean, I still have to go buy these two, because the way they're rolling.
Oh, right, yeah.
So have this thing tear ass past them and out the door.
All right. With Bryant in tow, you tear ass. This thing can move. This little scooter.
And
40
since it's a
feet.
mount like Trish, can it do what Matt
40
Trish did?
40 feet is horse, right, Connor?
60 feet.
Oh, 60 feet. Nice. And it's wounded, so it can get right there. So I'm going to grab you guys here. You guys tear off. The other one is going to get a swing on you, Gibby. It is not going to get a swing on you. That is a 9.
Sweet.
Alrighty, you guys tear in, and you're now currently driving through a sea of snow angels, and it is, I believe, impossible for them to catch up with you at this point.
Woo!
As you guys tear ass into the alleyway. As you do, motors roaring, you guys take off, and as you guys are driving back towards that manhole cover, you see currently standing, taking up the space, a massively buff spine devil.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
And you're like, shit, and like, Dalcum, you kind of screech to a halt, and it goes, hey guys, thanks for the blood, miss. Pleasure doing business with you. And he
Wait,
steps
what's his name
back.
again?
His name was Alopo was his name.
Alopo. He
Yeah,
lets us
Alopo.
die?
Yeah, he's a spine devil now because you fed him blood and you're
That
really
was
strong.
fast.
Yeah, it's princess blood. It's good. He steps aside and like politely goes after you and kind of gives you a smile and goes, I think it's about time I got myself a posse. And he kind of steps forward and takes off into the air.
I'll wave
leaving you guys
after
alone.
him. Thank you. Good
Nah,
luck.
miss. Thank you. And he takes off flying. Alrighty, you guys get to the manhole cover and very quickly load down both Trish and this little scooter into the sewer system.
E.
You guys catch your breath.
Now
Now
that
Kel is going to cast Prayer of Healing.
That D6 roll that you did, Sarah, determined what type of devil he would turn into.
So he turned into a good one?
He turned into the lowest form.
Oh, well, he still seemed happy at least.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad for him.
Mm-hmm. He's getting up in the world, you know. He got that promotion.
Yeah.
rolls a 6, just turns into Asmodeus.
If you rolled a 6, he would have turned into a horn devil.
Oh shit!
God.
So that will be 12 points of healing if this goes off. Because
You
the
guys-
last one was interrupted.
You guys take a moment to rest and manage to heal. It seems like the little scooter and Trish are having a little conversation. Like Trish is like, vroom, vroom, and the little scooter goes beep, beep. It's a cute little horn. Yeah, literally, it's a little Vespa horn. It's very cute.
I'm so sad I don't have enough energy to cast tongues again.
Look at that, Trish. You made a friend. Yeah. Now we need to get away out of here.
Quickly. Let's get back to task. What was that guy's name? Tank? Tank.
Yeah.
A
Again,
little-
different campaign.
Yeah, a little cobalt, little red cobalt sense of like, whoop.
The scooter looks towards the camera.
I think it is time to blow this scene. So get all of your stuff together. Let's go.
I get that reference.
Alrighty, you guys mount up on the little scooter and on Trish and tear off in the echoing tunnels of the Catrail. And with a rescue successful and a strange deal struck, you guys make your way in the hopes of returning back and reviving your companion Tanis. And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Oh, wait, I want to get Dennis back.
It's 11. I think it's a good time to stop.
But now we
Goodbye,
gotta wait a whole
Austin.
month.
I know.
Hi,
We're-
Austin.
No Prince Division until after October.
Oh, are we just saying that now?
Well, yeah, because it's October.
Oh, bye, Austin.
Yes.
Bye, Austin.
This is episode 40.
Episode 40.
The episode
Wow,
where
wow,
Brian
wow, wow.
got 2 natural 20s back to back.
Oh my god.
And they didn't matter.
Still, it was an amazing set of odds.
40. Well,
That was good. That went
Yeah.
really well for you guys. I'm a little salty, but whatever. The
It
thing
didn't
is,
go as well as the Medusa.
if I rolled extremely well, that could have been terrible for you guys.
it could have been really bad for us. Well, we did have a lot going for us, too. Like, Bryant was tanking all of the lemurs,
Mm-hmm.
and he had haste and was using the dodge action, so, like, they were never going to hit him.
Ugh.
I mean, it's a great thing they never managed to barely hit me.
There were some close calls. That losing that haste was really unfortunate. I was like, all right, there's a win for me a little bit.
I just needed to hit the Chain Devil once to get my mark off, and I'm glad I did. That's why I kept trying. I need to actually hit somebody with an attack first before, so I can mark them.
Thank goodness that guiding bolt hit.
Oh yeah.
Well, that wasn't the one I got it on though.
Aw.
Ugh,
I
lightning bolts.
I got wait no, it was the one that I got the
Yay!
yes.
I helped.
Woo! Jesus, that lightning bolt though.
That lightning bolt literally was disgusting.
Lit his ass up.
That was a good spell to have. Whew.
Also, look at 2nd edition Lemures.
Yeah,
They're funny
they
little
get more
guys.
pathetic the further you go back.
No, these guys look. They get cooler the more that you go back. Look
Yeah,
at
the
these.
first ones are really interesting.
Looks like Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh god, it kind of does.
What, huh? And
Nope,
these are
not getting out of this chair.
1st edition Lemures. They look badass, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, they got like bug eyes
Ugh.
They're creepy looking.
and
They're
weird
like
helmet
really
mouths.
bad versions of the pink elephants from Dumbo.
Zenlita says, "Stupid dwarf, you made me look bad."
Ooga booga booga.
Yeah, but he scared Kel,
Yeah.
not. If he scared Malcolm, that would have been perfect.
Ugh.
It's just, I was like, shit, I don't have anything for Dalcom. I'm like, what if it's just Dalcom without a beard?
No, you start screaming like a girl.
Chain Devil just rips his beard off.
No.
It's like, oh yeah, that'll make him suffer. I mean, there you go.
I mean, it is a legitimate form of torture to shave off a dwarf's beard.
Or to give an elf a beard. Unexpectables reference.
Well,
We should do our outros though.
yeah. Arkolf, where could they find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Arkolf. Tomorrow's going to be more Spider-Man. Then throughout the week we'll have God of War, Final Fantasy XIV, and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
And perhaps some other things. If I get a wild hair and decide to do them.
Oh snap.
That's it.
Alrighty. Bosco, where can they find you?
Here.
I see. Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. I'm currently not streaming. I'll be streaming when I get back home. You can catch me on my Twitter. I'm currently not really on social media a whole lot. I'm really sorry. But yeah. Also, I do have a Discord. I always never pitch it, but I do have a Discord. So if you want to hang out there, I poke my head in there and yell at people every now and again. It's a good time.
Yeah. Sarah, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
I'm on Twitter at Sarah with an H and with an E Willia. I'm here every Sunday or Saturday doing D&D, and also now I'll be on Wednesdays for however long I get to be on doing the actual main Unexpectables. Well, they're all the main thing, I guess, but you know.
Yeah.
So you were on all 3 shows simultaneously now.
Yeah.
Am I really the only one?
Yeah, I think you're the only one who's ever done it.
I don't know if I can handle the responsibility.
Sarah is the Triforce. Power, wisdom, and courage. To deal with all of our bullshit.
Hey.
Alrighty. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/Distortion Devil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Streaming some funny tabletop games. Also, you might want to bring us to the outro screen.
Oh god, I am so sorry. Should probably also give some nice music. I apologize.
Love Seamus?
Yeah. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be probably not gonna be streaming on my own channel because I'm gonna be over celebrating Laney Patour's birthday, playing some games with him.
Lanny was born.
Lanny, happy born.
Happy born day.
Born ultimatum. Yeah. Also, be sure to check out Dead House Sonata and my DM's Guild, where I just released a subclass for fighters called the Accursed. It's where you are afflicted with a curse, and your playstyle is very high risk, high reward. And funny things will happen. You get like a reverse paladin aura that does crazy stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Interesting. And with that, I think it's time to go ahead and do beats and yams. But of course, this session couldn't have happened. We wouldn't have survived if our wonderful Die Hard dice hadn't rolled so low for Monty.
You know what? You're not getting a dice shake.
Monty.
Can I simulate
Right.
one with ice?
I'm sorry, that does not sound like quality dice that you can buy at dieharddice.com.
Diana just shows up in your room. She's like, do the funny dice shake.
She's just got like a bat, and I'm like, okay, Diane, I'm sorry.
Do the funny dice shake. But you find some amazing dice and dice accessories over at dieharddice.com. And if you use the code The Unexpectables to check out, you can save 10% off your entire order.
Ooh. Ah.
Now it's time to get on to some business.
People have some good name title suggestions. I saw one that I really liked, so.
Yeah.
What was it?
Chain of Events.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Mm.
If you want to cover all the low rolls, my unfortunate chain of events.
Listen, Arkolf, alright? First it was the Medusa. Now it's this. The YouTube comments are like, wow, Monty just doesn't want to challenge them at all. And it's like, I literally balance this encounter for your level slightly above your level. The fucking dice dictates, alright?
Yep. The dice dictate everything.
Indeed.
Malcolm got chained and Bryant lost haste, so we had trouble too.
It went back
A
and forth a
little bit.
little bit. Sorry, Connor, you may continue. I apologize.
Teehee, I took 68 damage.
Damn.
Close.
Yeah. Well, no,
Oh,
I
so
have 17 hit
close.
points left.
1 hit point.
It was one way. No. That is unfortunate chain of events.
I actually had 17 hit points left, so it probably would have taken like 1 or 2 left.
No, you were 1 point away from 69.
Oh,
Yeah, come on, Connor.
sorry.
That's not nice.
My brain's fried. It's 1 in the morning. Game Master Anth. Thank you for the 17 months. Kicks down the door. Prince Division. Nobody move. Night Wolf. 1785. Thank you for the 4 months. What have I missed? A lot. The entire episode. Bell X. Thank you for the 17 months. Almost died. Murder Hobos and Chocobros. Thank you for the raid with a party of 6. Gumsy kind of guy. Thank you for the death to Connor. What? No. Why? Gumsy kind of guy. Thank you for the 18 months. I imagine Dalcom's beard is all puffed up from the electricity that was flying around him. Blackfoot Ferret. Thank you for the lead bits. Robomom, thank you for the 5 bits. Mr. Insecure, thank you for the 500 bits. When you can't hit an enemy, AoE effects will save the day. Travis A. Carey, thank you for the 100 bits. I summoned Bryant, the Paladin, and place him in defense mode, and end my turn. Oh. Cosmosis45, thank you for the 100 bits. Chain Devils, Monty? You're just going to turn the fight into a scene from Hellraiser. I especially like the scene where I uppercut him with a motorcycle.
That was awesome. That was really cool.
Volk551, thank you for the bit. Alopo now looks like a JoJo character. Sure.
Yeah, he's like a buff spine devil.
Take out the trash. I already did. The trash has been taken out. Don't worry. Volk551, thank you for the bit. Mr. Welch, rule 625. I must remember before the next time I shave off the sleeping dwarf's beard and glue it onto the sleeping elf, wars will have been started that day. Zenlita, thank you for the 300 bits. Episode title, Chain of Fools. Rip Artist, thank you for the 24 bits. Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. Looking for some quality dice? Then look no further than Die Hard Dice. We have every kind of dice, even gay dice. How do we know they're gay? We saw them rolling at Pride last summer.
Hey.
Volk551, thank you for the bit. Episode title, Chain Reaction.
That's also a good one.
Fantastic Callum, thank you for the 100 bits. Gibby's 38 damage spell was really shocking. That devil probably thought you were pulling his chain. Thankfully, you stopped his motorcycle of torture. I'm doing this out of spite, pretty much. Oh, good thoughts. And Magic Ninjago, thank you for the 100 bits. Managed to get my homework done while listening to this episode. Well, hot dog.
Nice.
Hot dog. Hot diggity dog.
Alrighty. Well, where do we want to go?
Space.
Okay, besides space.
The only one I have online right now is Theropod.
I have Theropod and Sci-Free. That's it. We have not rated Thero in a while.
We haven't read it there in a while.
Let's rate Theropod, Art.
Yeah.
That's
He
also
just completed a Realm Reborn.
He sure did. He sure did. All right. I'll type it off, all right?
Yeah.
All right. We're rating Thero. What is our rate message?
Our raid message will be... It will be... Ever do our aching souls point heavensward.
How about beep beep?
That works too.
No
I'm a sheep.
spoilers. Beep beep.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, 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 I'm a sheep.
Bye, guys.